Welcome, everybody. We are Vesta, Umbra, and intros are exacting. That's not bad. So we're gonna get right into the recap. By the way, Quin is going to be a little bit late today, so we're starting without him. But last session began as you guys were summoned back to duty after your time off by a new aide working for the Peacekeepers. A little young boy named Oliver came to collect you and send you to Sergeant Caro. You went to visit Sergeant Caro, who gave you your next job. A sickness of some kind has been spreading through some warehouses in the grain district, infecting the crops, turning them unusable. This had been reported to the Peacekeepers multiple times in the past. However, there had not been any signs of foul play until a brawl broke out recently, and the warehouses were searched again and locks were discovered to be broken. The Peacekeepers didn't want to handle it themselves because this could be a big old nothing burger, and these warehouse owners are just, bad at managing their crops, so they sent in you guys. You guys headed down to the grain district. You got the lay of the land, and the first thing you did was you went of the three warehouses, Wildwood Granary, Jules' Storehouse, and Perkinston's Wares. You guys hit up Wildwood Granary first to start asking questions. You met Galter, the proprietor, spoke very briefly with Gregor and McFarley, the two workers, and spoke extensively with Misha, the high elven logistician of this business. She was very angry, very unpleasant, but Ignis did defeat her in a game of wits, in which she revealed that she used to work in law houses in the Parchment District, but is down here because she refused a corrupt order, and now she needs to go in hiding, or else people will find her and hurt her. At the warehouse, you guys found evidence of poisoning through one of Lysander's spells. You got confirmation that it is a man-made poison affecting these crops. And Lyra did also manage to find the broken locks and signs of a break-in herself. That is where we left off. You guys were headed toward Jules' storehouse after breaking into groups and having a little bit of your own conversations. Would anyone like to do anything else in specific on the walk toward Jules' storehouse?
I want to, without asking, try and clamber onto Calx's back.
Calx, without answering, accepts you.
Well,
there is a brotherhood here. There is a brotherhood that cannot be
Lyra
shaken.
and Sable, as you two walk in step with each other, you look up and see that Calx is just holding Ignis, like princess carry or like piggyback style.
I feel like how broad are his shoulders?
Pretty broad. He's got good strength.
He has the broadest shoulders.
Can I perch on one shoulder? Just like.
No, because you're also a big stocky dwarf. If you were like a gnome,
I definitely weigh like 250 pounds.
Yeah, you're a big stocky dwarf.
250 pounds on a shoulder is insane.
No, you can.
No, piggyback.
Okay.
Piggyback?
Yeah.
And looks like they're bonding.
Sable,
just mid conversation.
You might have some competition.
What? I look around.
Well, I mean, look at the way that he's carrying. He's carrying Ignis. Look at that.
Hmm.
Can I make a perception check to see if I hear this?
Sure.
Oh, it's not quiet.
Okay. Oh well, that was a nat 22, so yeah.
Whee!
You're like,
I'm just gonna subtly like put my hand over and be like.
We couldn't
What?
hear you. You actually.
What'd you say? That was two.
I'm just keeping his shoulders warm.
Interesting.
Wait.
I don't know how to feel. I'm sure it's fine. That's very thoughtful of you.
Wait. I think I misunderstood. Are your legs on my shoulder, or is it like your?
Yeah, are
No,
you like
this-
stripper straddling Calx right now? Or like what is
my
Which
No.
direction is
God.
Yeah.
A kid at a what's it called?
Man.
Parade.
A parade?
Kid at a
happening?
parade? That's a much more innocent way to say that. What I was thinking,
No,
where
I'm-
it's like the
I'm just tired from not sleeping the previous night for no benefit and want to not walk.
no, yeah. No, I
Let's
understand.
continue on.
I understand.
there
But like,
Is there like a subtle like a draw when someone's dying that everyone just kind of wants to like bang him? Like I don't understand what's happening here.
Why would they want to hit him with something?
Yeah, you're so
Sable,
sweet.
you're so
yeah,
cold.
no. Yeah,
Maybe
I just
they're
don't
just
understand this.
maybe they're just becoming best friends. You know how like when like a littler fish clings onto a bigger fish for like support and stuff? Maybe it's like that. They're creating
Like
a
a
bond.
parasite.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
like a male anglerfish on a female anglerfish, where it just stays on there for its entire life, fulfilling one purpose of insemination and then dying.
Oh, well, I was thinking more of like a friendship, but I suppose if we want to go down that route, I guess we could.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is so weird because Skyler, I thought you two were a thing. So why?
That's right. I heard that you two came back really late and you were stumbling around, all intoxicated.
Before we go too far past this, I don't want to inseminate you, Calx. Just want to make sure
That's
that's clear.
really-
wait, sorry.
That's
I
how
was
you-
I was under the
I'm
impression
sure.
that the girl conversation was out of earshot of us.
No,
It
it's
Oh,
was-
yeah,
literally
that's
very
directly
loud.
next.
That's
It's
right.
literally
Right behind
directly
you.
next to you, Calx.
Okay,
Yeah,
well the
yeah.
Calx would have a line. Lyra, how the fuck do you know so much about anglerfish? When did this happen? We've been
I
in the
just think-
mines for like 10 years.
Yeah,
Where
we've
did
been in
the
the mines,
English-
but there's books in the mines.
Oh my god! So you picked
Just-
up and read a book about anglerfish, like
Oh, about
sex.
fish in general. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what
All
do you
right, give me
mean?
one
Just because
more fish fact. One more fish fact right now.
that they swim in schools. What do you mean? Like,
Oh, also,
just
I don't
because
even know
just
if that's
because
true.
you are uneducated, just because you don't like to read, doesn't mean I have to also not read.
the male
That's
seahorses
fair.
also carry the babies.
Yeah,
Thanks, Sable.
fish do all wild sort of like feminism type deals, you know, with the female anglerfish, and
You
then
know,
also
I didn't.
that like
feminism.
male
Don't even get me-
berries.
Don't even get me started on clownfish and what they
Yeah, we
get
can't
up.
talk. Yeah, don't even. You have
Yeah,
seen them
this
Finding
is interesting.
Nemo. It's wild.
I didn't know by becoming an investigator, a freelancer, I'd have so
Yeah.
much knowledgeable, so many friends who are so knowledgeable about the sea. It's pretty interesting. Also, thank you, Ignis, for not trying to inseminate me. That is
I'm
pretty. I feel like you having to say that is pretty, you know. Anyway, thanks for not trying.
I'm sure that puts Lysander at ease also.
Yeah,
What?
well,
Oh
you
my
remember he
God,
had
yeah.
to run and do something with spiders real quick. He said he would meet us at the next house, but
Yeah, that's what he said.
What were
Yeah.
we doing
When
again?
did,
Where are
sorry,
we going?
when did we become the animal facts group?
Just now,
oh, when
apparently.
you decided to have Ignis crawl on your shoulders and decide not to inseminate you,
Right,
I
so
don't
if
know.
I
We
let
just
Ignis down
read,
right
we read
now.
books. We read books.
We read books. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Quinn, we need help.
Quincy! Oh, look,
We're
it's
already stuck in an
Lysander.
endless loop conversation.
This isn't an endless
what?
loop, God.
Already? We said
Already.
something? We said one of the bad words. We shouldn't.
Oh, we
bad
talked about
word.
insemination.
We're talking about insemination.
Yeah,
Anglerfish
Calx.
insemination,
It's,
yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
What a
It was-
Fish
crazy,
are really
what a
interesting.
crazy start. I'm sorry, but we've
There.
really gone off the rails, and then we've dived into animal facts in an attempt to save it, and truly,
like
it has
that. It
just
hasn't
made it
worked.
worse. It has
hasn't
buried
worked.
us in a sea.
So here's what we'll
Lacking
do. After
continuity.
this, here's what we'll do. After this riveting conversation, that really goes for
Yes.
twists and
I'm
turns.
so happy
that no
there's
one-
people that get to listen to this.
the
I will
twists
be
and
able to
turns
listen to it.
No one
This
expected
is on the
to see
internet
coming.
forever.
You
Forever
guys
and ever.
you guys end up outside of Jules's storehouse. Jules's storehouse is decently smaller than Wildwood Granary. Wildwood Granary was like 2 stores, this nice big building. This one's probably maybe like a half, 60% the square footage, and doesn't have a second floor. They only have one loading door, and like the outside of the storehouse appears in like slightly worse repair than Wildwood Granary does. But they appear open for business in much the same, system and like work style that Wildwood Granary does. They are a supplier, a warehouse. They buy from the farmers and then sell back to businesses. Then do handle shipments and transportation of goods and all that kind of stuff. The door outside is open and actually slightly ajar. You guys can head in if you so please.
Lysander, how did everything go with the spiders?
Which moment specifically are you referring to?
Oh, the one where you had to leave the group momentarily to go and check on some spiders under, I think it was like it was some type of branch. I don't know, you were like, wow, these are super cool, and then like you disappeared.
I didn't actually talk to any of the spiders. I mostly just casted ritual magics to ascertain the magical nature. I discovered that it was a alchemical poison that was used. But maybe I should have talked to one of the spiders in the back to see maybe if somebody had done that.
Well, you seemed
Do
very
you want
excited
to
about
go
them.
back and we can start talking about anglerfish facts again and head on back to the other plot. It seems to really speed up our travel time whenever we come up with animal facts.
I like animal facts.
It's like the conversation becomes so unbearable that time moves forward.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
you want to?
I'll go back. You guys investigate here, and then I can catch up with you later. Just in case there's something.
But you just got
some spider
back.
stuff.
We'll miss you so
It's
much.
okay. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.
He turns and leaves.
There you go.
All right,
We'll get.
in we go.
So,
Totally
as
forgot
you
I
head
did that.
in,
Let's see if I can-
as you head in to Jules' storehouse, you will hear this kind of like squeaky male voice, kind of like ring out the second you open the door. Hey, what can I do for ya? Who's that? You look around and you see, trying to like peek over this desk, is this small gnomish fellow. The desk is not small enough for him, and it appears he has to like get up onto a stool to like look over the desk at you guys.
Should we have
Hello?
someone like? Oh yeah.
Hello.
We're the freelancers that are investigating the. Oh,
I was just gonna say, freelancers, it's finally time someone got sent down here. I'll tell you, those assholes, those pieces of garbage down at Perkinston's Wares have been poisoning our crops.
okay. And who are you exactly?
I'm Jules. Jewel.
Gotcha,
Oh.
gotcha.
Such an easy name to
Jules.
remember.
Jewel.
I love repetition.
Yeah, me mom had a sense of humor, she did when she named me. Now, I'm the owner, proprietor, the caretaker of this storehouse. I run the numbers, keep the books, keep the workers in line.
Wait.
And as he says that, he gestures back, and you see currently unloading a carriage that has been brought into this establishment are 3 more individuals. One Goliath man, he's pretty tall, a human woman, who is also pretty tall, pretty tall and stock. I'll start with the Goliath man. The Goliath guy, he's wearing very basic tunic. He has this, like, ponytail where he's, like, bald everywhere except a strip on his head that goes back into this long ponytail. The human woman, she has this very, very vibrant red hair, and along her sleeveless wrists are a multitude of these bracelets, this decorative jewelry that she's wearing all over herself. And then there is a dwarven woman who is completely bald, and she actually appears to be using like these very rudimentary like gadgets and machines to help her lift things. She's got like a backpack on with these like hoists on it, help her lift things around.
Okay. So you're the owner here.
That's
And-
right.
Do you mind if we just collect your general statement on what happened that night? Or what happened at the
That
break-in?
night, it's been several nights. We've had multiple shipments of barley, grains, flowers, all kinds of things that have been poisoned. They crumble to dust, their brown, sickly color. And if you want if you want to know what's going on, the people down at Perkinston's, they're angry at us because we're newer, we're in the same business, and we've taken the most of their customers. So they're trying to drive us out of here.
Oh, okay. So it seems like you have a bad relationship with Birkenstons then.
Well, we didn't until they started poisoning our crops. We got along well, at least I thought. You know, we took some customers, but business is business, and Calleigh over there didn't make too much of a fuss, but now she's poisoning our crops.
Sorry, who was that?
Calleigh, she's the owner over at Perkinston's, inherited it from her father, along with this great big summer wealth that she's using to pay for poisons and whatnot. That's what's gotta be happening.
And, could I ask why you might not have had any locks broken into?
Locks? Well, we keep things better locked than the other folks do. Oh, Mabel over there, she's this amazing artificer alchemist, and she made better locks that can't be broken.
I'm gonna perk up when you say artificer alchemist, and I'm gonna just say, the woman with the fancy backpack.
Yeah, that's her. That's old Mabel. She's worked here probably my longest running employee. She's quite a peach.
Ignis, do you want me to let you down so you can go and talk to the nice artificer lady?
Yes, I would very much like that.
All right.
Yeah.
He just drops
keeps
you like a
holding you
sack of fucking potatoes. He pushes you up. No.
I hit the ground, then just spring up and start walking.
Okay.
Would you tell me roughly when these poisonings happened then?
They've been going on for some weeks now.
No specific dates?
He will give you the exact same date as those at Wildwood Granary as to when it started, which is roughly 2 to 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay. Anything else from you guys? Baby!
I do have
Doing
one
okay.
question for Jules.
What's that?
So you said your mother had a real good sense of humor naming you Jules Jewel.
Jules.
What was your
that's
mother's
what I-
name then? Was it
My-
like Juliana Jules?
My mother's name was Garnet.
Garnet Jewel?
Garnet Jewel was her
Actually,
name.
Why?
So your last name came from your mother and not your father?
Yeah.
Alright, so what was your name?
What? Is that
father's
a
name?
problem?
I was just confused, because usually it's the other way around.
It is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
very
normally.
progressive and nice, well, good on you.
Nah, but hang on a minute. I think my father had a pretty funny name too.
Right, so you all had funny names, huh?
My father's name was Carrot, actually,
Like
K.
I
with a K.
R-I-D?
Karat. It's quite a family.
Right, so we have Garnet Jewel, Carrot Jewel,
And Jules Jewel.
No siblings or anything?
Nick, stop.
No, only child.
Stop.
Wow, you guys are just gems, aren't you?
Oh, God.
Such a multifaceted family.
Anyway, what are any
Why-
other questions I can answer?
What shipments were targeted by these attacks? Specifically, were they going to somewhere specific to a customer?
No.
already?
They've been from all kinds of things. Some of the ones that are poison are ones we haven't even sold yet.
Okay. And where did they come from? Where did these shipments come from?
Oh, all over the place. We get all kinds of different farms and proprietors we buy from. Some shipping companies too, helping the transition of goods, especially from the far out farms.
Do you have names of?
Yes, I do. He will give you a list of names. There are a couple that stick out to you, and they stick out to you because you have a list of business partners from the Wildwood Granary. As far as farms go, they mention 4 farms that are on the same list. Clumpfoot Farms, Bow Lane Pastures, here, the Creeping Vine Farms, and the Leatherleaf Farms.
Creeping Vine, Leatherleaf.
Yeah. And then as far as shipping companies go,
I need the second one again. Sorry.
oh, the second one? Well, let me see if I can find it. Bow Lane Pastures. BOWLAIN Pastures.
LAIN.
LAIN Pastures.
Thank you.
He then lists 3 shipping companies that are on the list from Wildwood. He lists 3 Leaves Transport. I'll wait till you finish writing this time.
Thank you. Yeah, you're good.
He lists Bright Road Shipping.
Yep.
And Red Wart Shipping.
WART or ORT?
ORT.
Thank you.
Alright, you got it all?
Yeah.
Any other questions you got for me?
Anybody
I mean,
else have any?
All of my questions are more about his family, so I think that's not productive.
Who's the first to get here and the last to leave?
Usually I'm the first to get here because I gotta open up. No one... If anyone stayed longer than usual, it'd have to be old Mabel. No, sometimes... Yeah, sometimes Ulysses stays a bit longer. I will tell you, it's never Anna. And he gestures to the woman with the bright red hair and the jewelry and bracelets on her wrists. She's out of here as soon as the clock strikes.
And I'm guessing that you never saw anything in particular that would give us an idea
Nope,
of
those...
what we were looking for?
Nah, the bastards at Perkinstons are too sneaky, I guess. Haven't seen nothing.
Okay. I think that's all my questions. Does anybody else have any?
No. I'm all out of questions that would be productive.
Could you take us to one of the crops?
Sure, you want to see some of the poison? We got some. Let me check the books. And he kind of like leaves through the yes. Right this way. Yeah. And he hops off the stool and he starts marching through the warehouse.
Does he take
to
the
show you
books
a-
with him?
No,
does he
he
leave
leaves
the-
them on the he leaves them on the table.
I want to look through the books.
Roll an investigation check.
Thanks, my
Let's
man.
go.
Guidance,
Let's
guidance.
go. What'd you get? That is.
Oh,
18.
It's up for...
As you quickly
Face.
you just start like reading through the book and looking. You will
That's awesome.
notice.
Yeah.
You will notice.
Yeah.
That
What do I
one.
notice?
Jules's storehouse. The records are not nearly as cleanly kept as Misha's. In fact, you notice a bunch of areas where he has lost business because of poor record keeping. He like on multiple occasions sold grain that he didn't have and then got into a huge like to-do with the person. But in general, he does decently enough that it appears they're just about breaking even on this storehouse or slightly into the black. You will notice, for some odd reason, that the payments to his... he always pays his employees fairly, but the payments vary as time goes on. And so you don't know if that's because he pays them based on how much profit they made or how much work happens. But some days, like some weeks, he'll pay his employees more or less than other weeks.
Do I see like an employee just like off on their own? Or
Anna.
who is you said Anna?
Yeah, Anna.
That's
She
exactly what I
the
wanted to talk to.
the second Anna sees Jules start to take you guys away, she's kind of like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a break," and kind of steps off the cart and starts lounging about.
Yeah, I want to talk to Anna.
Okay.
I'll go up to Anna and be like, "Hello, are you Anna?"
Well, yes, I am.
Oh, great. I was just curious. I was looking at the records over there, and it looks like some weeks you get paid what you're supposed to, and then other weeks it looks like you're not. What is about that?
Jules has... We get a kind of commission, you might call it. It depends on what we do and how we work that week.
Okay, but like, so you're just saying like some weeks he just pays you what you're supposed to, and some weeks but like, I don't get it. Like, so what are the weeks that like? Because this looks like I was also looking like sometimes he just like mucks up, right? Like he says that he has grain that he has and he doesn't. Yeah, so like he takes it out on you guys. Like, what is that about?
No, he's generally fair. If he is taking it out on us, I haven't noticed. I get paid enough to be happy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, how long have you been working here for?
She checks. She like takes out like
Checks
a
a
pocket
watch.
watch, even though it doesn't. Yeah, she takes out like a pocket watch, even though it doesn't do anything. Maybe a couple months, 5 or 6 months.
Oh yeah, what'd you do before this?
Oh, I worked at another shipping company. Just I follow wherever I wish.
Yeah, you kind of have like this like nomadic vibe about you, you know, like you could just like kind of like fit in wherever you go.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't like the idea of staying in one place. I mean, Throtwin in general, I've been in this city for 5 years and it still has new sights to show me. But I've been in the grain district for almost a whole year now. I'm probably going to pack up and move somewhere else decently soon.
I was like, that's a long time. I feel like you should like, yeah, it's like time, right? Like a year's a really
Yeah.
long time.
It is. You only have so many.
Yeah, like where would you go next? Like, I mean, what even brought you to the grain district?
Oh, the grain district. I came here because, well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I used to own a flat up in the carnival, and
Right, yeah.
I lost a great deal of my assets to the casinos up there. So I came down here because I heard the work was easy and the pay was fair, which so far it has been.
Right, yeah, well, hey. So what brought you to Jules then, compared to like Pokestani's or the other place, you know? Like what brought you to this place?
Mostly ease of access. I live about a 3-minute walk from here.
Oh, that's so nice.
It
Yeah.
is quite lovely.
Oh,
And
I just
yes,
feel
perhaps-
like you're just like so easygoing, and I just like love your vibe. What do you think about like this whole poisoning thing? Like, what's your take on it?
Oh, well, if Jules is unable to add 2 numbers on a piece of paper, I wouldn't be surprised if he was somehow slipping his own vile concoctions he calls alcohol into the plant crates themselves. But it is odd that the other 2 places, which, by the way, I think both the people at Wildwood and Perkinston's are lovely folk. There may be something to it. It may just be a root blight. I get paid. I don't ask questions.
Can I do like, okay, I don't know how to describe it, like a vibe check on her, like an insight check on like everything about her. Like she got a hidden motive.
That is what an insight check is.
Okay, great.
It's
I
a
love
vibe
that.
check.
I just want to like vibe check like the whole thing about her,
One is
like
good.
you know.
She
One is
That was
good.
Yeah,
good. That's the
as-
best one I'll do tonight.
Yeah,
So-
as she's like lounging, she's like sitting on a box when she should clearly be. Like Lyndsie looks at her and is just like, oh, he's the Goliath, by the way. Like he's like told her to help him time and time before, but she's just not a very hard worker. She doesn't seem like she
Yeah.
cares. She is no. You don't get the vibe that she's being dishonest. She's telling you how it is. She's very laid back and doesn't really care.
Oh my god, you've just been so helpful. Like honestly, do you
I'm-
think either of them, like either of the other companies, are like poisoning the crops or anything? I mean, like you kind of seem insightful. Like you kind of see what's going on.
I mean, I've seen stranger things than, one company trying to take down other 2 and accidentally poisoning themselves in the process, but it's been, a very routine thing for quite some time, and everyone's losing money. I'm not, I get paid, but, if this continues, I'll have to find a new job quite soon.
Yeah, well, I heard Onyx District is great.
Honey, I haven't been
can't
down
even
there.
say
I hear
that
it
straight
smells
face.
bad.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, it's not great, love. It's not great.
Hmm.
Hey, maybe
I was-
maybe the Rose or what? Petal Runway? Where's Petal Runway?
That was near the Park District.
Yeah, maybe
I've
the
been to
Park
I
District
was
would be
thinking
great.
of visiting the Coral District. Actually, from what the
Yeah.
Selkies that live there, I hear they have such rich culture. I was thinking of doing that. Perhaps I'd go up, close to the top. Maybe I could get into the gala. I'll feel it out.
Oh my god, Anna, whatever you do, you're gonna be great. Thank you for chatting with me. I do have to go grab Ulysses now and chat. Well, actually, we have another member on our team who would be great at chatting. I'm just gonna go slink around. Ignore me.
All right.
I'm slinking.
So, Jules, just to get clear, Jules, as he leads Skyler, Calx, Sable, to the barrels and crates, and he opens the crates to show you the poison crops, they very much are exactly the same as the crops from Wildwood. Like, they look identical. Same problems where one crate will be infected, the one next to it isn't. One crate, half of it's infected, the other half isn't. It looks identical to what's going on down there. We'll go next to Ignis, who went to go talk to Mabel. His mic is muted, so Ignis just walks up to
Yeah,
Mabel
I'm
and
just-
stands there awkward. He's bashfully just like...
I'm just gonna walk up and say, hello. That's a very impressive backpack you have there.
Yeah, she kind of like, as she turns, you'll notice she has like a little bit, like she favors her right leg a little bit. It's not nearly as bad a limp as like Rebus had when you met him, but she actually appears to be a little bit like physically, weaker, I'll say. Oh, is that alright? Oh, I built them myself. Oh, got to scrounge the parts and everything. It's been a great help me working here.
Oh well, that's very impressive. I respect the grind. This is Rufus. I'm gonna point down to Rufus. Like I built him.
By the gods! And she kind of like leans down and looks at Rufus, and he just stands there like blankly, just completely still as a metal cat would. Like, I see you're no stranger to craft yourself. This is immaculate.
And thank you. Rufus, like, let her scratch your behind your.
You just hear Rufus just goes, "Order confirmed," and then he just like raises his head a little bit.
Like, yeah, I'm still working out the kinks. I want him to be slightly more like a cat, but he does that. So
No, keep him like this. This is much better than a old grangy normal cat. Robots are way cooler than animals.
no, that's very fair. Robots are pretty cool. Well, yeah. When did you when did you get into? I heard you're an alchemist, and
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Well,
do you do?
I started as an alchemist. I went to school. Me old pops paid for it, and I didn't finish school before sickness took him. So I had to go to work. Couldn't finish school, but I kept enough of the trade. I'll actually sell potions and poisons and acids on the side. So if you freelancers are looking for anything in particular, I can get you something at a discounted rate.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you. I also wanted to ask too, do you use any alchemy, like, with any of the plants? Could you, like, I know that you're more on the back end of it, but you could make a better yield or something?
No. When I get the plants in, best I could do is, this is, maybe not the best thing to be saying, given the circumstance, but when I get them, I can't do much to improve yield. I can maybe increase color. Best I could do is poison something and kill it, and I'm not doing that. Jules knows I wouldn't do that. Insight check.
Well,
yeah. She's like defensive, like, I'm not doing, that's not me, and you're like, yeah, I'm inclined to believe her.
It's like, no, of course I wouldn't insinuate that. I'm just curious. Like, have you tested any of the affected plants?
I have. I've put some under my loop, and I've looked into the effects, and I've been able to find a very limited amount, but it's tough when I'm just looking at crumbles of dust.
Oh, that's fair. What do you have any leads as to what might be happening?
Oh, well, I found that the poison is actually alcohol based. It's some solution, some mixture involving ethanol as a base. I found that it appears to be something decently slow acting. It could be applied and hours could pass before symptoms appear. But haven't got much leads to any other ingredients or specific types or anything like that. Just know it's alcohol based.
Do you know anybody that would benefit from the destruction of your crop, other than this petty warehouse versus warehouse squabble that's going on?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone in particular. I mean, the farmers don't benefit because they have less people to sell to, which means that they don't usually get as good prices. The companies don't benefit because, again, less options to buy from leads to less, price discrepancy. They can't get as good of a deal. And we certainly don't benefit from, none of the warehouses do at least, from having our crops destroyed.
Well, maybe it's a more personal affair then.
Maybe. That's one thing I think makes sense, is that there's no logic behind if these are, and I believe they are, being poisoned by someone intentionally. There's no logic here. It's something, a crime of passion, as they call it.
Well, thank you for your time. At some point, if you ever wish to speak about anything crafting or or maybe to get yourself a Rufus, maybe with a different name. That one's taken.
Oh, sure. Oh, I don't think I could make one like something like this, but you know, if you have a minute, I could help you brew some potions or something.
Yeah, of course. I would definitely be interested in that.
Roll a persuasion. I'm kidding.
She's just full on offering it.
Yeah. Any other questions anyone would like to ask to the individuals in this warehouse? Would anyone like to look around for anything? Someone's raised their hand. Calx, what would you like to get? Lyra,
I just
you...
I want to be sneaky. I want to be a little sneaky schnook and just look around and do the same thing I did at the other place. Yeah.
Roll stuff.
Okay.
Guidance. I'll thumbs up to Lyra when she's not watching.
Fortunately, like Jules doesn't have the highest passive perception. Ulysses and Anna probably. Oh, actually, with the guidance, no one notices you. Nobody really cares. You sneak around. You look around. Roll me an investigation check as you look through the place. You look around. You check for things.
Brother.
Can I guidance her again for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sneaky sneak, and then behind her,
We
full
both
metal,
Wow, you both
He's
rolled
the
fours.
full metal knight, giving her like thumbs up and pats on the back.
Go. So
Double thumbs up.
as you sneak around, there isn't too much. There isn't too much here that's, interesting, but you do notice two things. One, you go behind one shelf in the corner.
Yeah.
You peek around, and this scent hits your nose. And
Is it pungent?
Yeah, it is strong. It definitely smells like it has a very distinct smell, and you may need a nature check to just give me a nature check to see if you can figure out what it is. This is the scent of a drug. This is a scent of a drug called clover stalk. It's essentially just weed, but its smell hits you. And you look on the floor, and you see that there's nobody in it right now, but this cubby has been pushed out behind some crates, and you see some paraphernalia for you see drug usage, you see some cushions and pillows and blankets have been hidden back here. This looks like there's this little area, nobody's in it now obviously, but where someone could hide away. Maybe you could probably, as you push in there, once you get fully behind the shelf and into this little crawl space, you could fit 3 or 4 people down here. It's quite a spacious little area. You then find as well that you look at the back door and you look at the lock, and it has not been broken because this is a much sturdier lock than the one you saw in Wildwood Granary. It is very clearly, upgraded and over-designed. However, you will notice something that looks like the peacekeepers who did a cursory investigation missed. You will notice on one of the windowsills near the back, there are marks dug into the wood of the windowsill that are indicative of someone taking a crowbar or a large object and using it to pry the window open.
So, I was away for a hot second. Did he have any idea how Perkistons would have poisoned his crop?
If you ask, it's because the owner, Kelthray, is sitting on a fat inheritance from her father, and therefore would have the means to buy and acquire the poisons through money.
Right, but he doesn't
Currency.
have a way of how it would have gotten into his crop.
No, none of them, he doesn't know.
Okay.
But that is what you find. You find this little, looks like a weed smoking hideaway, but, with cushions and, maybe a straight up hookahs down there. And then you do find evidence of a break-in here as well.
Yeah, I am not gonna touch the hookah den. I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
it because snitches get stitches, and maybe it's medicinal. So I'm gonna leave that. Maybe someone needs it for their back. Who am I to say?
Yeah.
Not part of my investigation. And also, kudos to them.
You're
So I'm
keeping
gonna
an eye
leave
on
that.
for the work in the back.
Yeah, you know, hey, maybe they need a break.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave that, and then indicative of crowbar, right? Kind of like the same as the
Yeah.
last place.
Yeah, the last place the lock got picked. In this place, it appears
Oh.
that you would guess because they couldn't pick the upgraded lock, they
Man.
resorted to forcing the window open with a crowbar.
All right. I don't know. I kind of want to talk to Ulysses real quick.
Ulysses?
No, that's okay.
Ulysses, technically,
He's-
but Ulysses.
Oh, sorry, Ulysses. Is there
Yeah.
anyone else? Is there anyone
Ooh.
else here? Like any other employees besides Mabel?
Nope, just four. Jules, Anna, Mabel, and Ulysses.
Yeah, why not? Just get it real quick, clean knockoff on the ass. You know, just get it out of the way.
He's still unloading the cart. He's almost done. It appears that Mabel
I'll pick
is...
up a box and help him. You know, I'll pretend like
Oh.
I'm also helping.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, absolutely, no problem. How heavy is it? Yeah, I act like yeah. No problem. I got it.
And
No,
he's just-
I got it. Ulysses,
Yeah.
I got it.
He comes over and he just puts it under one arm, and he's like, "What can I do for you?"
I would have gotten it. I promise.
I know, but you don't need to. This is your job.
Very kind. Well, I met Anna and I've seen my colleague talking to Mabel, but we haven't said hello to you. My name's Lyra. I've
to
heard
meet
your
you.
name is Ulysses.
It is.
Pleasure. I just kind of wanted to get your grasp of like what you think is going on here. You know, you seem like a really strong, clearly, but like intuit gentleman. So I thought maybe you would have some ideas.
Look, I don't know anything about, the politics between the three warehouses. I've never even spoken to anyone from the other two. I just come to work, I do what I'm told, I take my coin, and I go home.
Yeah, well, how do you think they
I-
got in? How do you think they got into poison things?
Into here, well, Mabel's locks are quite strong. I would think, maybe someone let them in. Anna's, I don't. It's not that I want to imply anything, but I don't trust Anna. Definitely not to work. Maybe she's doing something, taking some coin on the side. Mabel's probably fine, but even Jules himself, he can hardly add two numbers together. Maybe he set this whole thing up. Maybe he's taking money to find ways into the other warehouses. I really don't know.
Yeah, you just like to keep your head down, finish your work,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'm here
How
to
does that
work
feel-
until
Oh, sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
just until Jules stops paying me. I'm just gonna keep doing my work.
Speaking of the pay, how does it feel to be on a commission-based payment?
It's annoying in some ways, but it's nice in others. I don't think it really matters too much because it evens out over time, and I make what I deem to be fair. But some weeks you get less and you really needed more, and some weeks you get more when you don't really know what to do with it.
Right. Why
But
did you
over
pick
time-
Jules? Why did you pick to work at Jules compared to the other
It was
places?
hiring. It was hiring. Seemed like it was easier than other places I could work at.
Hmm.
Didn't want to work for a shipping company. That's a lot more hauling than a storehouse.
Right. Well, Ulysses, I've cracked out of questions. I'm all done.
It's all
Um,
good. I know I'm not too helpful. I don't keep an ear
No,
to the
you're
ground or
plenty
anything like that.
helpful. Ulysses, you're plenty helpful. It's
Well-
really me. I'm more the lurker in the group. I just look and see things, and then I go, "Oh, there's something over here."
Well,
I'm not very good
I
at
mean,
questioning.
Have you found anything?
No, not really.
Mm.
I did smell something over in that corner over there, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's a weird smell comes from back there. We think that there may be some kind of animals sneaking back there and dying or something.
Yeah. Oh, there's always animals, places, crazy how that works.
Again, I don't care. It doesn't get in my way.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, as long as it doesn't get in your way. But, well, I think I'm in your way, so I will just back up and let you finish your work. But thank you so much for your questions. I'm gonna just
Alright.
lurk away. Yeah. I'll head back to the group and report my findings.
Do you want to roll an insight check on him, by the way? He could be lying.
I don't think he is.
Well, there you go. Alright,
sure, but you know what? You know what? Screw it. Why not? I said I don't think he is, That's what I assume.
You don't think he's lying.
I don't think he's
probably
lying.
fine.
I think he's a hard-working gent.
Yeah, he's just a cool guy. Alright, anyone else want to look at, see, ask anything of Jules or his crew?
I'm interested in what Sable's doing, because it seems like everybody else has been doing something.
Sable's just studying the light in this area. She's doing like an art study right now.
An art study of Jules.
She's doing an art study.
Yeah, basically, because everyone else is asking questions, so honestly, she's kind of just like focusing on what she knows best right now.
Yeah, she's just vibing. She's taking sketches of the people.
Calx would probably go up to her while she's doing her art study and be like, say, what do you think that did it? You have any idea?
Not really. Honestly,
Yeah, me neither.
it's kind of confusing. Everybody says that they think someone else is poisoning things, and I'm just like, maybe you're all doing your own stuff. Maybe you're all poisoning your own things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Shoot, that's really good. You really captured the light of this place there.
Oh, you think so? I was having a hard time with some of the shadows in here and trying to see past the tears that the allergies are causing for me, so I'm glad that you think it looks nice.
Why, is it still affecting you? I thought that like mask and goggles was helping.
It's helping, but I think it's still residual, like it really got me good back there, so I have to like rinse my eyes out later. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Maybe you could have a Lysander do it. He has that weird like nature magic thing. He could like pull out the pollen grain stuff from your eyes, maybe.
Ooh, that sounds like a nightmare. But maybe I might just try some good old classic water first, but worst case scenario, maybe.
Cut to the ocular probe scene from Dead Space.
But no, I'm sorry, I'm not really being much help. I sometimes I get a little distracted.
With any of this. Well, I just let my sister do a thing, really. And, I think she's trying to talk to the Ulysses guy right now.
Do
I
we
don't know how
do
that's
we
gonna-
see her from where we're at?
Yeah, you see her trying to lift a box.
Do you think
And
she think
succeeding.
she needs some help? Maybe, like.
No, she'll probably get insulted if I go over there and lift a box. It looks like Ulysses took it.
Oh,
damn.
okay. I didn't want her to hurt her
Well,
back. That would have been
Yeah.
unfortunate. Oh, I just want to know what we're doing next. Asking questions can be a little bit slow, I feel like. I hope that we
Yeah.
get some at least knowing where to start would be good.
Yeah.
I did forget to mention something. Actually, rewind. When you find that little hideaway spot, Karleigh or Lyra, you will look in there and you will see tankards that are of a very specific style. They
Yes?
appear like there are these wooden tankards, 2 of them, that are carved in a very specific kind of. They almost look like acorns or like nuts that you could use to drink something out of. They are very distinct.
I'm for sure pocketing them.
Yes.
Pocketing them. Okay.
The acorn tankards are mine now.
Yeah.
I
They're
love both.
the acorn
Is there anything in
tankards.
them?
There's a little bit of sticky residue from like ale or something.
Okay.
Alcohol?
Uh,
Question mark.
yeah, is it alcohol? in them?
Yeah, it's definitely alcoholic.
Okay.
But it's like ale. It stinks of beer or something. It's not like
Great.
but no,
I'm
it's a
taking
very
it.
distinct looking tankard.
Yeah, I'm taking it with me. I take both with me and then I leave it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I take it with me. I leave a note that says, keeping this a secret, taking the tankards as payment.
Okay.
That's so
Signed, freelancer. I leave it there.
You know,
Alright.
that
And then-
alcohol could be the poison. And then we just, like, tip off the guy.
No, that's why I was like, is it really alcohol? There's no way.
But sorry to interrupt Sable and Calx's conversation. I realized I forgot that.
I don't know what happened there, but it feels like we got a major clue in the case.
Oh, good!
God.
My wish has come true. Direction is
Oh.
happening.
You were wishing for... Oh, yeah. I don't know. It feels like it was kind of like all of them or something. Or maybe like some fourth party or something like that. Because there were three warehouses, right?
Mhm.
Unless, I mean, if you count the farms, I guess it would be fifth party. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. Counting has never been my strong suit.
Yeah, mine neither. I think.
It's brutal.
Well, should we try to meet up with someone? I'm pretty much done with this area anyways with my study.
Yeah, who were we planning on talking to?
You look around
I
and
have
see
no
everyone's
idea.
been spoken with.
I don't know. Maybe we go see where Lyra ran off to.
Well, I mean, as we previously established in this same scene, she's currently talking to Ulysses.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
because we
let's-
jumped to her looking in some alcove, she went somewhere else. My bad.
Whoa!
I thought she'd moved
You-
somewhere.
The time streams are crossing.
It's
Oh my
crossing.
God, what is
Time
happening? I've learned the secret of Skyler's lantern now!
Time reverses. All right, guys, we gotta start again.
Oh no. I
Alright,
meant to say where Skyler is.
Yeah, Skyler is finishing up with Jules. Does anyone
Finish.
else want to see anything else here? Because
Did I notice
not much.
anything in drawing? Would I have picked up any weird like things that might be out of place? I don't know this area,
roll-
so
yeah, roll a.
any weird behavior or
Yeah, roll. That would be. What on earth would that be? Just investigation.
Insight?
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep
Investigation?
it simple. Or investigation.
Can Calx help that at all? Being a... Oh, well, how, I guess I'll guide you. That'll
Sable's
be
like,
all that
Thank
I can do.
And
I'm really focused on
Sable.
this light, you guys.
through
Holy
looking
shit,
at
that lighting is amazing!
It's beautiful.
through looking at the sketches, you would notice kind of like the inconsistency that would lead you to suspect that there's like a crawl space back where Lyra found the little tankards.
No, don't.
No, don't. I will also say
Don't
that
expose
you
me.
will notice where this was supposed to be at the other one. Okay, this is a little bit more of a specific thing. But you will notice something when you actually sketch Anna that catches your eye. As you sketch her, she has all this jewelry on her wrists and all of that. And you will notice that she actually appears to have this like symmetry going on between her two hands, where like the first band is like this little emerald loop thing, and then the same one on her right hand is like the same band. So she has like mirrored copies all throughout her wrists, except she has 2 extra bracelets on her left arm than on her right arm.
As someone who's interested in fashion and pretty adept in magic, would I recognize this more as an accessorizing detail?
You notice that as someone who is adept in fashion, that you don't do it you don't match 8 bracelets and then leave 2 to not match.
Yeah.
Right? So it actually looks like she might have lost them or gotten them broken without noticing. You notice that.
Oh. Interesting. I'll make note of it on my sketch. I'll do like a little arrow and say, interesting. Missing.
Yes, you do.
Question
But
mark.
that's about all you notice.
Okay.
Would Calx see that on her sketch while he's looking over his shoulder?
No,
or-
Calx can't read. So
Calx can't read.
Couch?
no, Calx, you'll
What is
notice
that?
too.
Calx.
Oh, that's a speech. That's a speech problem. That's me not being
Yeah.
able to speak, brother.
I know.
That's me. That's Calx forgetting how to pronounce his own goddamn name. It's actually tragic.
It happens. It
It's
happens.
actually
Anyone
God,
else-
now I feel bad.
Anyone else want to do
Wrong.
anything here at Jules' storehouse? Going once.
Don't we have 3 other storehouses to... This is the
We have
first
one
one?
other.
One
There's
other.
one more.
One
We have
other.
one other.
Okay.
What?
There are 3 total. Going once.
Oh, I will ask you
Oh.
one thing, Sable.
Hmm?
What do you think that Jules' grandmother's name is?
Oh.
And then we cut to the next place. There's the
It
thing.
was actually it was
Gemstone.
Crystal. It was Crystal.
Crystal. I was going to say Opal would have been my
No,
guess.
if he has a daughter, he'll name
Opal's
her Opal.
Quite the grandma name.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, right?
Um,
Yep, it is.
If
Yep,
there's
it
nothing
is.
else anyone wants to do at Jules, we'll actually cut to Lysander then, who has made it back to Wildwood. What do you want to do here, Lysander?
I'm speaking to my friends, specifically the
Okay.
jumping spiders that are probably hiding within the plants.
Yes. So you will go inside, and everyone will be like, Alter, what are you doing here? And you just, miss some stuff. And he'll let you in. You go and you will find a couple small jumping spiders in a tin of barley, and you will
Okay.
cast Speak with Animals.
Yep.
What do you want to ask?
Excuse me, do you live here?
Yes. Live.
You seem like you could be tweaking right now. Are you able to
Jump.
to convey
Jump.
this?
Food. Bug.
All right, we'll see where this goes.
As he's talking, another spider walks over and goes, "Sorry for my friend, he's a little bit jumpy. What can I do for you?"
It leaves.
It
was so
oh,
close.
man,
That's
that
funny.
was so funny.
She must have lost connection.
Who left? Who
no.
left? Oh no.
He's a little
what can I do for you,
well
my friend?
Done. Well done. Well, you seem quite scholarly. Well,
Indeed.
it's just this character's ridiculous. Huge man sitting talking. These tiny
Everyone else.
One
in
of
the-
them, I could hear the leg as he pushes up glasses for 8 eyes, and he's like, "Yes."
But no, like
Okay.
everyone at the storehouse is just looking at you, like on your tiptoes, looking into a box, and just like talking.
Well, I was hoping, perhaps, do we have a time frame on when the place was poisoned, Corey? That
About 2.5 weeks ago is when it started.
2.5 weeks ago. All right, Raph. Some time ago, someone would have come in here at night when other people would not have been here, and they would have had potentially a glass vial or something similar, and poured it into one of the plants and caused
Yes, it is
damage.
You are referencing a day I scarce enjoy to recall. I was lounging about in my home, as you would, as a jumping spider. You know, I don't have a
Mhm.
home web. I kind of roam about and find what I could. But
Yes.
one night, as I was full off of a nice catch, I was shocked as the lid to the crate I was staying in was opened. I didn't see what was going on, but a foul-tasting liquid was poured into my abode. I felt sick and terrible for quite some time afterward. I managed to sneak out and escape to a different crate. The person doing it, of course, was somewhat shorter. They wore black cloaks. I could not see their face or their form. Perhaps perhaps as tall as Galtor, or maybe a little bit shorter than McFarley.
All right. This is quite specific.
And yes, indeed, I take careful
Very
note of my
intelligent.
surroundings. And meanwhile, the other
I
spider is
look
still
closely.
just like,
Is it a Porsche spider?
sure, yeah, it is.
Recruit him.
But no,
Traitor.
you look about and you see the other spider nearby is still just like
All right. Well, that's quite a detailed account. Could you tell the gender?
Not quite. I still have some difficulty telling you humans apart.
Oh no, Allison. Oh man. Oh God, my God.
Uh,
All right. And then you said black clothing. They were covered. Yes.
yes, indeed.
Did they say or leave or do anything in particular? Anything else of note? That some clue, something I might be able to take back to my team, and we can use it to track this person down, so that you may never have to have poison poured in your home again.
I see. The thing that I most accurately recall was a strange scent that followed as I left the crate. A scent I have smelled before when I used to spend time in taverns nearby. The stench of alcohol, ale.
All right. So it is likely then you think that they had drunk quite a lot and then came in here. So they just smelled of alcohol.
I do not necessarily believe that they were drunk or inebriated, as their motions were fluid and they acted with purpose. Moreover, perhaps they are staying in an inn, or work in one.
This is a lot of information. Do you have a name?
Of course not. I was never given one, and therefore I prefer to just think of myself as the spider.
Right, well, it is a dried insect.
Bring him home.
Yeah, honestly, I think you gotta just take him with.
That is slavery.
Okay. We're not there with you, but I just think potentially it would be great to have this guy with you.
I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, oh, Lysander's just gonna leave him be.
Farewell,
Right.
good human.
Or if he dies in his very short lifespan, can you summon him back as a spirit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's up to Corey. We'll see what happens. That'd be cool.
Farewell, good human. I am confident you will never find another spider as intelligent as I.
Get his name. Get his name.
Before I asked this thing.
Again,
he
I don't
doesn't
have a name.
one. Yeah.
Oh, you should name him. You should name him so that you can call him back in the spirit world.
He's the spider.
Would you?
I am
He
the
is
spider.
the
Ooh,
spider.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
Let's shut up now.
No, you can't. I will remember you, the spider.
Thank you, good human. Anything else I may do for you?
No, that you've been very helpful, actually.
Can you repeat whether they were just the same sizes, or
About as tall as Galtor, who is a dwarf. However, they could not. The spider did not make out any kind of build or gender. Yeah, the spider was too busy having his home destroyed, so
Yeah,
he was fleeing. for his
specifically,
life.
the spider was intelligent enough to think that perhaps this person works in a inn or just around alcohol.
Yeah, because the spider was able to smell ale, which the spider knows because it spent time living in a tavern. It believes because they weren't drunk, maybe they work or live at a tavern.
So, yeah, I want a spider because that's something we have to figure out ourselves. But I think next step is what are the inns and taverns in the area. Start to investigate there potentially.
Anything else you would like to ask of the spider?
Do you guys have anything you want me to ask him? I can't think of any. else, really.
Is he happy in life? I guess would be one. Why is his
Does he want a
friend?
house?
Yeah, like why is his friend so neurotic? Is it just because he's jumpy, or is it like is he high on something?
Are they married?
Yeah, are they married? That's a great question.
No to all of these things. I am. The spider is his own spider.
Got it.
Alright.
Great.
Let's be real, I
Understood.
totally ship Lysander and the spider.
The spider. So, Lysander, if you don't have any more questions, he will bid you farewell, and then he will immediately turn to the other spider and pounce on him and start eating him.
Oh, wow.
As Portia spiders do. Portia spiders hunt other spiders.
The spider eating spiders.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
You guys, for the sake of brevity, you all reconvene. Hey, what's up? You're all together again, and you can decide. You can either check out Perkinson's wares. You still haven't checked out that storehouse, or perhaps you can follow a lead about this tavern or whatever.
I think I have acquired a lead in talking to one of the spiders.
Okay, where should we start then?
Inns or taverns, it seems likely the person that invaded, they could not tell the gender or the build. They were about as tall as Goltor, the dwarf, but they couldn't really tell anything else. They made an effort to conceal themselves. They were not drunk, but reeked of alcohol. That's what the spiders said. So the thinking there then is that this person probably works around alcohol for it to get to their clothes or something. Means inns or taverns may be nearby, or if there's a distillery.
Distillery?
Lyra.
Yeah.
You were looking around those books. Were there any like sale? I want to know if there was anybody that was sold to that was on those books.
Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
the only companies that matched are the ones I listed, which Allison has. But there are listing of companies they've sold to, companies they failed to sell to due to Jules's poor bookkeeping.
Anyone like in particular stand out? Like, because I looked at the other records. Were there any correlation between the two?
Because
Yeah,
I was thinking, I was thinking like somebody that they would have sold to that might have been like a brewery, that may have matched, may have been a common one.
They probably would have sold some of their They get hops here, so they probably would have sold some of their hops to multiple breweries. At least like 5, 6, or 7 are listed, or that you can find. What was the question, Karleigh?
Was there any sellers or buyers that correlated with Wildwoods or Wire Granary, whatever the hell that name is?
Yes. Allison, can you? I put my notes down, but I gave Allison the list that did. There
Yes.
should be 4 farms and 3 shipping companies.
Great.
Clumpfoot, Creeping Vine, Leatherleaf, and Bow Lane, and then the shipping companies are Three Leaves Transport, Great Road Shipping, and Redward Shipping, and I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you.
Great. And then, I mean, can we ask the guy here, like, is there like a really popular inn or brewery or somewhere around here?
Who are you asking? You like Jules?
Jules, probably.
Huh. Popular in nearby?
Like, where would be
My
the best
fa-
place to like get a drink? Like, where do everyone kind of go to?
Oh, just to get a nice drink. Oh, that's easy.
Oh, I mean, like, what's
That's-
the popular hang place? You know, where I like really need a good ale.
Yeah, well, the most popular in nearby is the watering hole.
The watering
The
hole.
Watering hole. It's a big old tavern. It's called that way because it's built on a natural spring, actually. When adventurers and travelers come in, they can water their horses at the spring at the same time. They got all kinds of alcohol, most in the city probably. It's probably not true, but quite a lot. And they have all these fancy, like, hand-carved mugs. Some are like animals, some are like plants. All these fun little mugs that they serve these many, many kinds of alcohol out of.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. Great, cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, well, see you later.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that place because I found a handcrafted mug in a little alcove. Yeah, and they're my mugs now, but they're
My
gonna
mugs
go.
now.
They're my mugs now.
Okay.
We can see if they
yeah.
match. If maybe that would lead us to someone.
Yeah, see if maybe they made it. I don't know if it correlates. I'll be honest, it was like a smoking hole, like where people go and they smoke the
Clover stalk.
clover stalk. Clumpfoot. That
Clumpfoot.
sounds like a nasty medicinal herb for like erectile.
One of the names of the shipping
Well,
companies, though.
Roast. The roast. Oh, it is? Okay, that's where I got it from. I was like, I don't know where that name came from. Clover. That's where the hoe was where they smoke clover stalk. And so I just found like cushions and stuff, but I found these little mugs that are acorns and I want them and they're mine now.
Oh, those are darling. Good find.
I know! I figured they would look so good in a little place, you know? We could just like put some nails in the wall, hang up the mugs, memorabilia of our time together.
Love it.
So
Very
pretty.
fun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could paint them! Oh!
Oh,
So nice.
I can accentuate
so,
the acornness of them.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
So, are we all gonna head to the watering hole?
Ignis definitely wants to go to the watering hole.
Okay. So we head to the watering hole. Oh well, it's fine. Whatever. I forgot to put the image. I don't know where it is. You get to the watering hole, and it's not hard to find. It is this large 2-story tavern, where the second, like, you actually enter in on the second story, and then you go down into like a basement kind of area. There's stairs on the side. It goes mostly down into the ground more than it goes up above it. At this hour, like noon, like it's like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., like lunch is kind of just ending kind of time. It's not very busy at all, but it actually, when you walk in, there's quite like a decent mess. There's like dishes left on the tables because it looks like it was busy during lunch hour, but not too busy right now. With the more constant times that people work in the grain district, this place definitely has more rush hours than the Kerfing mug would have, where it's just constantly busy. It also helps that it's much bigger. The entire room, there are a couple people. Behind the bar is this orcish bartender. He is this big, tall guy. You know, actually not too, like, strong looking, just, like, really tall. With full orc, tusks and all. There's a couple barmaids and, bar helpers walking around and, cleaning stuff up, trying to help the few patrons who are in. Of the people who stick out to you in this place, there's a couple patrons at one table who are wearing, like, they got, like, hoods up of, like, dark greens and blacks, and they appear to be talking to each other in hushed voices. Then at the bar, speaking with the bartender, is this really properly dressed. He's got, like, this purple cape and this very well-kept blonde hair. It's like slight beard at his chin. With this very fancy-looking longsword at his hip. He is talking to the barkeeper, and, it's basically empty. Some of the barmaids tell you to kind of just sit anywhere. They just, like, sit anywhere. But, yeah, the inn is before you.
Could you repeat the description of the person at the bar.
Yeah, very proper clothes. No armor or anything like that, just very proper clothes. With a purple cape, and very well-maintained blonde hair with some stubble on his chin, and a very fancy-looking longsword at his hip.
One more time.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Can I go up to the bar and I want to sit next to the fancy man and order 2 beers?
Sure. And as you approach, you'll hear this guy saying, "Come on, Grim. I'm just looking to put some flyers out. I'm just starting out. You know, I want to get the word out to people." And Grim's just like, "Look, if I start advertising for you here, I'll have thousands of people knocking on my door. Hey, what can I get for you?" And he kind of like walks away, and the guy kind of is like, he looks like frustrated.
What you trying to advertise for?
And he looks at you, and and when he looks at you, his eyes narrow at you, and it's like he inspects you very quickly, not in like a dismissive way, but in a trained kind of way. Well, it's
Can I
good to meet you,
insight
Master.
that?
Sure, roll insight.
Oh.
That's spooky. It is good to meet you, Master Dwarf. I am actually starting. I have purchased and I am creating a school where people can learn the art of the longsword. I am a master swordsman myself, and I want to spread and train people, especially adventurers who might be coming and going in the city, which is why I chose to set up shop here in the Grain District.
Oh, do you have a flyer?
I do, and he will reach into his pouch and he'll pull out a small folded piece of paper and hand it to you. My name is Varric. It says on there Longsword Master Varric. I did work for the title, but you can just call me Varric.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ignis.
It's good to meet you too. And he holds his hand out to shake yours.
I'll give him a little handshake.
Say, I notice a strange contraption on your hip, and the large mechanical cat is impossible not to see. Are you an artificer of some kind?
Yes. I pride myself in some mechanical crafting.
He will then turn and kind of look at the rest of the people you walked in at. Some of you guys might be approaching the bar yourselves. And I must say, to all of you, he will quickly, the same way he inspected you, Ignis, like, train and inspect you guys. I didn't say, I could actually use your help at the school. If you have a moment to spare, some techniques I'd like to show to some of my current students in a more practical way. Involves magic and the casting of magic. I see that you, as an artificer, and probably have access to magic, and some of your party members look very magically inclined.
Oh yes. Well, if you, my magic is a little bit limited, but I'm. Plenty of the other parties seems to be decently good with magic. And there's Sable over there. If you want to see magic, you should see her drawings, honestly.
Oh. And he will turn to the rest of you. He will focus specifically on Skyler, Lysander, and Sable as you all approach. His gaze will linger on Lyra for a little bit, like like an inspecting gaze. Regardless,
he has to do a DC 15 insight check or investigation check if he wants to. I got the deceit cloak on, sir.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you had the hood up. Never mind. He just looks past you.
Can I like put my hand out and be like, "This is Sword Master Varric, right?"
Yeah, Varric. You just call me Varric. It's fine.
No, but he worked hard for the title. I feel like we should just call him Sword Master Varric.
If you call me Longsword Master Varric, that is my official title, but you can just
How
call
about
me
Master Varric?
As you wish. I'm fine with just Varric.
Okay.
You know,
Hello, just very.
preferencing longsword
I'll
might
accept
seem
it.
like you're compensating for something, but this is all branding, right? So you know, we like Swordmaster Varric, Longsword Master Varric. No, I agree. It's a great title, great title.
Yeah. Well, I would if you, and he gestures specifically to Lysander, Sable, and Skyler. If you would like to come down, it wouldn't take too long, perhaps 30 minutes, class, you know, during class time, which it is right now, if you would be willing. I will pay you for your time, but I would just need you to come down, cast a couple spells so I could show the technique to the students in earnest, and then I'd pay you and be on your way.
I don't
I
mind.
would be happy to.
Yeah, it's not like we're doing anything important right now.
Exactly.
I don't want to presume your business, of course. If you are in a hurry or in trouble, you don't have to.
I mean,
By the way, I
we're
should show
really,
Stoken.
we're just talking to people about, you know, the crimes that have been happening recently. We can take a break.
I think I should stay here, but
Oh, sheesh.
it would be a good idea.
I mean,
Sable.
what?
Jeez.
Who said that? Hello?
This is
Is there an
This
echo
is-
in this room?
Oh,
This is
God.
Longsword
You all
Master
looked at me
Varric.
weird for having Corey describe his character twice. Come on.
That's funny.
This is Longsword Master Varric. With those insight checks, by the way, Lysander and Skyler, you both get the sense
All
that this
insight.
guy is very earnest. Definitely not. That's Whisper, doesn't count.
I got you.
Very doesn't appear like he's hiding anything. Calx, and to a much lesser degree, but still a degree, Skyler. When he inspects you, Calx, he sizes you up as like a warrior does, like instantly. He looks at you with this experience of like how to read
Murder
someone.
mouth,
Yeah,
where they
he
calculate
is-
how to kill you or how to beat you in a fight.
basically, he like immediately sizes you up. Not in like, and you can tell Calx, it's just that this is how he looks at people. He is a very, very trained swordsman. Skyler, you definitely get that kind of sense as well, that this guy is very masterful. Like, you have a rapier yourself, you use a sword yourself, and just like looking at how he holds himself, you can be like, you get like this intuition that this guy is really good.
Okay.
But of course, yes, just
With
so
my-
if you...
Never mind. It's a stupid
no.
question.
No, ask it, it's fine.
I was going to, with that 25 insight, could Calx perceive how well he does with the ladies?
Yes, please.
The
let
reaction
us-
of
That
Lyra,
laugh.
Game.
Lyra,
Can I do
Sable,
it?
and Skyler,
Yeah,
and
no,
perhaps
it's not
Ignis.
20 with 25. You kind of look to your party and you see Sable being like, "Oh, Lyra is hard to read because she's wearing the cloak of deceit." But Skyler is also like, like, Ignis doesn't care. But
Does he? Ignis, do you think he's hot?
Calx just asked, "Do you think he's hot? Tell me right now. Do you
I
think
mean-
he's cooler than me?"
Wait, are you saying that out loud to me?
Oh no. Does Ignis act like he thinks this guy is hot?
Wait.
Yeah, find him.
Ignis Ignis does think that he's hot, but is not like into him. But he's like, yo, this guy,
Yeah,
I
I'm straight,
this
not blind.
guy
Goddamn.
fucks.
I'm straight
He's got, as the
That's
kids
not
would say,
blind.
the riz.
That's-
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for, except I said a little more crass. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm straight, not blind.
But you
Fair
know,
enough.
read between lines,
Alright.
ladies.
All right. Yeah, but again, it would just take, it'd be like 30 minutes. School is nearby. I do have, some class in session right now. If you want to do it now, You don't have to.
Does it smell
I mean,
like alcohol?
Roll a perception.
As I'm drinking my alcohol.
Be weird
Yeah,
if he
guidance,
did.
guidance. I'll be like, I'll see Lyra sizing him up and sniffing a little bit, and I'll be like, "You got this, Lyra. You could go and ask him out." Oh, I believe in you, Lyra. You have a shot. You got this.
I guess I have the cloak of deceit. You really can't see what I'm seeing. Okay.
So-
No, but I just
Um,
gauged from the reaction of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Lyra must think this
This-
guy's attractive."
This entire place stinks of all various kinds of alcohol, but with your keen senses, you are able to determine that this man has not touched a drop, at least in the time he's been here.
Okay.
I'm
I just
interested
sniffed
to
it.
help.
Sorry.
What was that, Ignis?
Like I'm interested to help. We have 30 minutes. I think that we can spare that.
I was interested in the conversation that those people were having, so I'm going to see if I can find a way to listen. But if you want to go help them, I think it's a good idea. Take a friend.
Yeah, I should probably go with you guys as well. To
To what?
yeah, I think I'll be there to support you guys in your endeavors. And then you can't tell, but he winks towards Lyra.
He just looks at Lyra.
Lyra gives you the
You
most
got this,
confused
girl.
face.
No, Lyra,
Yeah,
you don't.
He
'cause
winked to
like, you don't
Lyra
even see him
through
blink.
his
Like-
helmet.
I mean,
Lyra
Like-
gives you this confused face, like,
Oh my god.
what?
actually, I feel like I can have a few drinks here and keep Lysander company. I'm all tapped out of spells.
Oh, alright. Already?
if you
What
want.
did you use them?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
don't...
just haven't slept in like 36 hours.
He was
Yeah, I'm sorry. And
What-
at this point, I'll like put down my hood and I'll be like, I'm sorry. I actually don't think we grabbed your name. I didn't listen to your name. What's your name again?
Oh, Varric.
Varric,
Longsword Master Varric.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
think this
have-
is rather a really poor time for this. We're busy at the moment, but if you could come back another time, that might be swell.
Of course.
Are we that busy?
I don't want.
Yeah,
Of course.
Quite busy, Calx. With
I'm happy
something
to help.
else.
I don't have anything
I-
happening.
I also think I'm pretty free.
Okay, well, you have two people who would be lovely to go help you, I guess, and never mind.
Are you
Again,
sure
you-
you didn't want to kind of go with
No,
him,
Calx.
Lyra?
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Like,
Thanks so much, buddy, for staying here and really holding down the fort. But
wait,
me and
why
Sable
am I
are gonna
staying
go.
here?
Oh, I thought, is that not what you volunteered for?
Why?
I think it's a great
no,
idea.
I think,
anyway.
yeah, if
I'm
you
gonna
two
go,
ladies want to
Sable.
go, that's great. You two ladies have a great time.
Oh,
Why?
I just,
I'm confused now. Why? I
No,
thought I was
You don't
going.
need to be
Was I not?
confused. No,
Well,
you're
I
not
feel
in
like
here.
you're talking circles around
No,
me.
no.
I'm like, what's going
Thanks,
on
Calx.
right now?
You're doing such a great job.
I mean, would you ladies be upset if I came? Would
No.
you? Or no.
Come
Okay,
on.
What?
I guess I will come.
what's happening?
Wait.
No,
Wait.
Calx, don't
wait.
worry about it. You stay here. It'll be a boys' get-together bonding moment at the bar. It'll be great.
He looks back at Lysander and Ignis just
He looks at
staring
you
at the other
confusedly.
guys. And they're all like being sneaky and trying to eavesdrop. And he's like,
He's like,
Just to be clear, Varric is asking you to cast spells in order to counter them in front of a class or something?
If you
I feel
ask
like you
him,
need
he's
to
like,
see
yeah,
those.
essentially, I just want to display a technique.
Bro, you need this technique though.
Yeah, that's one thing. Out of character, I wanted Calx to go because I wanted him to learn the good technique.
If you
Uh,
want to go, Calx, I
Something-
can stay here and hang out with the boys. I really don't care.
Do we have a
No.
limit of
I
the
can't
amount of
stand
people
in the
that
way
can
of
come?
your-
If everyone else wants to
Of
go,
my
you can. I just wanted
future,
to stay here
what
to
on-
listen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because
What
I
do
might need
you
I'm
mean?
going to go listen to them now.
Okay.
Laura,
Bye,
what?
Lysander. Have fun listening to the spiders. Or the people?
It's yes, the people. Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure
Modern
you
people
didn't
do
want me
all
to
the
come with you, Lyra?
Let's go.
I would rather you go. I don't understand how you're pushing me to go.
Why,
I
you,
don't get it.
wait, I thought Skyler was saying that you, why?
All right.
I'm confused right
Varric,
now.
I'm
heading
I'm
over
gonna stay
there.
behind. All right.
Why,
Three
you
ladies
just
and the
staying
guy go.
behind?
Bye.
I'm not gonna.
all right.
Okay. It seems as though
Calx,
the
Poor
decision has been made.
Sable, and
Oh
Skylar
my
are gonna
God.
go. I'm gonna stay
Calx-
behind with the boys.
The decision.
I would like Calx to go, but Calx will do what Lyra wants him to.
Calx,
so you're
Skylar,
coming
and
with me,
Sable
Calx.
are gonna go. Yeah.
So come now, Calx, Skyler, and Sable. My school is just down the road. Again, it won't take more than 30 minutes, and if the rest of your party stays here, then you'll meet back up with them just fine. Okay?
This is gonna be
And-
amazing. I always wanted to be part of show and tell.
He
This
will.
is gonna be like performing again.
He
Ooh.
will leave
Yeah,
the
perform.
bar with you three following. We'll start with what are the three remainers? Lysander, Ignis, and Lyra. What are you guys gonna do while you're here?
So you mentioned that there were people who were cloaked in like darker
Yes.
clothing that
There
were
are some
talking with
cloak-
each other in a corner.
Mhm.
I'm hoping they might have some information. If nothing else, one of them's the culprit. But it seemed you described it as if it was something that would catch our eye. So Lysander's perception is pretty good.
Yeah.
Etc. That was the
Yeah.
idea. So I would like
so
him
if
to
you
get
guys-
like close, look nonchalant, and try to make that happen. Maybe just like
Sure.
get a beer, like sit at a table next to them, but just trying to hear what they're speaking of.
I will need from Lysander a
Mhm.
performance and a perception.
Okay. The performance is going to go real well.
I trust you. I believe in you.
Yeah,
We'll see.
the
You
guidance
need a
myself
certain number
is-
between the two.
The performance went real well. What did I say? You
Yes,
had
it
nothing
did.
to worry about. -2, more like roll the 20.
More like roll the 20.
There's that. That's actually so lucky. What's the stat I have +8 and is a 17? That's fine.
Okay. So you easily just kind of shuffle and you sit at a position where they don't even pay any attention to you. They barely even notice you. You hear them talking and things you from the distance to be safe. You don't hear everything that they're saying, but you hear essentially enough to put the pieces together. They're saying
Mhm.
things like, "We gotta make sure when we split the pot that none of it gets outside. We can't let too many new folk in. They compromise the ring. We should stop betting on cockfights as well as the dog fights. I think that would make more revenue." They are discussing a illegal gambling ring that is set up nearby that apparently these three take a part in running.
Okay. Are there any objects of note on their person that I can look
Roll that. I will need another perception.
at? Okay. Here you go.
Easily, you see what appears to be a circle with an arrow stuck through it, as like kind of like a bullseye from a shot.
Mhm. Okay, thank you.
Corey, can I ask the barkeep about the acorn mugs?
Sure. If you do pull them out to show him.
Yeah, I would say, excuse me, quick question for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I found these, on the street, and I was wondering, I noticed, I asked around if anyone would know potentially where these came from, and they said that the watering hole had, mugs that were hand-carved here, and I'm wondering if potentially these are mugs that you have made or seen or would know who they belong to.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, these
Okay,
are
no-
definitely ours. Yeah. We sell them to some people, but some people buy them. Some people buy them, some people steal them. It's fine. We partner up with some folk down in the Sawdust District. Get hand-carved, whittled mugs. These are definitely from us.
Oh, it's lovely. Do you perhaps remember who you gave it to or sold it to? I just would love to
Nah.
return it to them.
Nah. So the bunch I have. And he gestures back to a shelf, and you see like 30 like acorn mugs in a row. And he's like,
Oh, there's so many!
And on top of that, could have been stolen.
Oh, I mean, do you want them back, I guess? Or...
I'll take them.
Oh,
But no,
can
I don't.
can
I
I
don't
keep
much care. I
one?
got enough. Yeah, you keep
Oh.
them both. I don't care.
Oh, okay, well, just this little fun, you know, I got... Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. So, have you heard about, like, all the things that are happening up at Perkstons and the other places and Jules and stuff?
Heard a brawl broke out. People fighting
Yeah,
in the street.
did you hear that they're poisoning the crops? Like, each shop is poisoning each other's crops. What do you think about that?
Something like that.
Do they supply any of you? Is that affecting your business?
I think I bought hops from Wildwood recently. We don't do too much of our own brewing here, though.
Oh, okay. Where do you brew from?
We just buy the product. We just buy ale. Breweries. There's a couple out in the fields outside of Throtwin.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew. Okay. Well, it's very
Yeah.
good.
Some kind of special deal we have the owner of this place has with some breweries, give us exclusive access to different types of wine and ale. I don't care much about it. I just serve the drinks.
Right. Oh, well, that's good. Speaking of drinks, can I get a cup of ale? I guess in one of these mugs.
Sure.
Oh, could I get it? Is there any way? I'm so sorry to be picky. Is there any way it could be cleaned? It was on the street.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, and he will immediately start cleaning the mug, and if you pay him a silver piece, he'll give you 2 frothy mugs of ale.
I love it. I will pay him 3 silver pieces, because why not be generous?
Tip.
No
I
problem.
bought
I
2,
appreciate you.
So I'm gonna take those out if that's cool.
What's that?
I will give the frothy ales to the boys, and then I actually want to fall. And then I want to go to the academy.
Okay, sure. Do you want to stealth there?
I do.
Okay. So
I will tell Ignis before I leave. I will say, like, I have a really bad feeling about that guy. And I'm just gonna follow behind just in case. So
No, that might be smart. Calx is there, but also like, what if he had an attack? And also like Sable. What if the guy is like really flirty? And then I don't want to see Calx hurt.
you know, right? And then your girlfriend Skyler. So yeah, I just want to make sure everything's okay. So
I would like to drink my 3rd beer.
okay. I work for you.
woo. Okay. All right. I'll leave you with Lysander then, and I will just message back if I have anything. I have the spell message, so if anything happens, I can just let you know. So he said it's not too far, so the message spell should work.
Yeah, hopefully. If I hear you in my brain, I'll make sure to send Rufus out and then be right after him.
Okay. Have fun with the beers. Also they get the beer from out of town, so maybe that's another place to go look after this. But who knows? Okay.
Yep.
And then I leave.
Ignis, would you like to do anything else while you're here?
I just want to kind of continuously drink the entire time.
Okay.
And occasionally like catch glances with Lysander and just be like dart my eyes back and forth, give him a little like thumbs up. And just go around and talk to the bartender and just about random things, nothing important.
Okay, I'm just chilling.
Yep.
Making
If you can get into his
making
ledger, that might
Lysander's
be
still
good.
alive.
Like, see who's
Okay.
been there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that, but like.
Okay.
Should have done it before I left. I'm sorry.
So I would
Sorry.
like to ask. I would like to ask my friend Lyra, to really quickly make a stealth check, just so that we have it. There there it is.
Are you pass without a tracing for this? Do you want to?
I have it that I used it. I'm guessing I used it at Wildwood or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
I think I said I think I used it. So I'm just gonna 21. So I'm guessing he's hopefully not gonna see me, but if he does, I'm fine with that too.
Yep. So you guys, Sable, Skyler, and Calx, and Lyra eventually. You walk through streets, busy, crowded streets of the grain district. It's a very short walk. It's about a 10-minute walk from the watering hole, like very close by. You will see this humble little building. It is this kind of thin building. On the it's got this window that looks like it's being set up to be a kind of shop. And when you look in, you see various swords and various weapons, shields and armor as well, though in a much lesser degree. It's not quite set up to sell anything yet, but you head inside, and then he walks through the building. You guys following. Things are being unpacked. Boxes are being, moved around, but he gets back into a backyard where you will see approximately 6 people. One guy, like they're split up into pairs, and they appear to be with these wooden swords, like practicing different techniques. One guy is kind of like practices a little bit and then stops and gives some tips. He's kind of looks like he might be the TA or the assistant in this location. And as Varric walks in, calls out, "All right, Sten, gather him up. We got a demonstration real quick." And the guy who appeared to be the TA, he's this not much bigger, but a bigger guy than Varric, around the same age though, with brown hair and this very chiseled jawline. And Sten will, form up, everyone, form up. And the students who, they're all sweaty, and they will get into a line. Some of them appear to be like, there's an older guy, there's some younger guys. There's 2 girls in there, just various longsword students. They will form this line at kind of like the wall of the courtyard, and Varric will stand before them, and he will, I trust everything went well while I was gone, everyone? Any questions? And no one really says anything. Alright, listen. So, something practical I want to make sure you guys see. In the field, when you're out there, unfortunately, as skilled as you are, not much you can do about a fireball, as some people would tell you. There are techniques to counter and parry spellcraft with just the sword at your side. It very much involves the understanding of magic as a physical function. It is arcane and mystical in nature, but at the end of the day, fire is fire. This essential trick I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to show it to you before I start to describe the meditations you will need to do to pull it off. Essentially, even if you are not arcane inclined yourself, you assert your will over the spell that was cast toward you. You don't need anything special, and as he says this, he goes and he picks up a wooden sword. You just need your own skill, your own technique, and a keen mind. I've brought some individuals here who can cast magic, and he gestures to Sable and Skyler. They will help me in this demonstration. I'm again just going to show you how this works so that you know what to look forward to. This is not an easy technique though. It will take time, but it is important to get it done soon, as magic is one of a swordsman's greatest foes. He looks toward both of you, and he kind of like silently is like, anyone want to step up and anyone want to do something? Do either of you want to be the demonstration first, or?
I can start out with an Eldritch Blast.
Sure. My dear friend Skyler. Everyone, this is Skyler.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Skyler. Step in here, and he will walk over to this fenced-in area. It's, about 30-ish, no, more like 40, 45 square feet. And he will hop over this little fence into this kind of arena-looking thing. and he will ask you to stand at a different corner of the arena. He is closer to the students. He wants you to stand away from the students.
Okay.
Now, if you would, Miss Skyler, something simple, not, no fireballs right now. I just want to show them the technique. We can expand into other things if you later, but for now, just something simple.
Okay.
And he will get into this stance. He will take his longsword out and he will get into a stance. Again, he's just using a wooden sword for this.
Right. And then I will, make a motion with my hands and I'll cast Eldritch Blast towards him.
Okay, you miss. I'm kidding. He will not attempt to dodge, so just roll damage.
Oh, 10.
10. So he will activate his spell parry ability, and he will reduce the damage you deal to him. Oh! He almost didn't make it. He will reduce the damage you deal to him by 10. So as Skyler, you weave this spell and you cast it toward him. This crackling beam of purple energy flies toward him. But with, this uncanny grace, Varric will raise his sword, step to the side, and as his wooden blade connects with your Eldritch Blast, it will actually change color slightly before he, boom, deflects it up to the sky. Everyone is like, whoa. You just cast this crackling beam of force, and he just, bats it away.
Sable, did you see that? He fucking parried magic!
I know, it was crazy.
He turns back to the students. Again, this is a difficult technique. But if you can do it keenly enough, you can deflect more than just spells meant to cause harm. So, Miss Sable, or Miss Skyler, do either of you have any spells meant to control, a charm, perhaps a stun of some kind?
Oh, I do.
Would you mind any gestures for you to step into the ring?
Oh yes, of course.
I'll jump out.
I'll adjust my top hat a little bit. I'll step into the ring. Hi, I'm Sable.
Everyone's like, whoa, hi, Sable.
Look, Sable beat his ass!
I smirk a little bit and tug on my hat some more. Okay, all right, get ready for this one. And I will cast my siren serenade at him and see if I can get him to drop his sword and move.
So what's your DC?
My DC is 15.
And is this a wisdom?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
He just aces it with a natural 20. But for the sake of demonstration, he will again activate his spell parry, and he adds to his saving throw. And so as you take your paintbrush and you weave I don't remember the exact rhyme you say, but you weave your incantation and you flick the paintbrush toward him as silver lights begin to play at his head. Varric will kind of step back for a second, then plant his foot and raise his sword up to almost block. And the silver lights will go to a bluish and then disperse. And everyone is like, whoa! Right? He's like, whoa, cool. He's like, oh my god. Everyone's looking wide-eyed as he's parrying magic. He will turn back again. This is something anyone can learn. It's asserting your own will and practice and discipline over the spell cast toward you.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, roll insight.
Can I insight that, but to learn what the fuck he's saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to parry magic. That's awesome as fuck.
Can I do a check to see if I can recognize what spell he's using?
A natural one.
Sure. It's a natural one.
Man.
Is it Arcana for that, or is it Insight?
Arcana to determine what kind of spell he is casting.
Okay, so that natural one turned into an 18.
An 18. That happens. This happens to the best of us. I'll give it to Skyler first. As you try to insight to see what he is doing, from your perspective, this guy is just this well trained. This is just something he can do because he's a hero, kind of thing. Sable. he's not casting a spell. As you, and he's actually, from what you gather from when you tried to cast a spell on him, he is doing as he is saying. As you try to cast the spell on him, he taps into his own sense of self and willpower and asserts control and deflects your spell. This appears to be something he has learned how to do.
Wow.
Calx.
Interesting.
Wow, that's cool. I wish I could do that. You say
With an 18? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, according to him, you gotta dig down and you gotta practice, because he starts to talk to his students about, this is, how I learned to do this. Years of study, training, discipline. Every minute you can spend practicing, you need to. You will not be able to do this until you can master control of your own form, your own body. When you can do that, then you can master control of your mind. It takes years of practice, but any one of you can do this as well as I can.
Calx
And then
listens from the sideline and is like muttering to himself, I think I can learn this in like a week.
give me 5 minutes. Lyra, from the sidelines, watching through a slit in the fence, do you want to roll anything?
I don't know how to phrase this. Yeah, I want to know if his intentions are good.
Sure.
Or if he has enhanced. Okay, maybe 2 things. 1, if I can do 2 rules. 1, if his intentions are good. 2, if he has enhanced abilities due to any primal runes.
Ooh,
Roll me an
pretty
insight
primal
and a
over there.
nature. Roll me an insight and a nature.
Come on.
Good.
Big money, no whammies.
Okay,
7!
insight-
Let's go! Big 7! Oh my god, it's a 12!
Big 12! Big 12! 12. Insight. You, from your position, it's tough to gauge. You're watching through a crack in the fence. But, he appears true to his word. He appears like he's genuinely just trying to teach people. When some of his students, raise their hand and ask questions, he appears to offer a genuine response. He appears, for good or for ill. Maybe he's training the next League of Assassins. Maybe he genuinely wants to teach self-defense techniques. But in this moment, his purpose appears clear: to teach these students and to show them what they can accomplish if they stick with his training regimen. As far as whether he is using any power boosted by primal runes, well, that would be interesting if he was, but you can't tell.
Okay. I'm gonna put on the mask I got from Clear Cut, the deer mask, and my hood, and I'm just gonna wait until things clear out and he's the only one there.
Sure. At a certain point after some time, and he will actually turn back to Sable and Skyler and say, would either of you like to cast any more spells? Perhaps you have something that might be able to get past my technique, and if you do, we could try and see.
Skyler, do you want to?
I can try. I mean, I don't have
Again,
a whole lot
I
of...
understand that spellcasting is quite a strain, and if you want, you don't have to. You've already been more than I could have asked for as far as demonstrations go.
You know what? I think I only have 2 spells that I can use.
And you don't need to spend them here.
I'll try one
But
more.
Very well. And
Let's
he
go,
will...
Sable.
Okay,
Let's go, Simon.
Yeah!
prepare yourself. This one is really going to knock your socks off.
He looks at you and he says, "Scared Potter." That's what he says.
Scared
Potter.
Okay, are you ready?
And he gets into his stance.
Okay, taking my paintbrush, I'll do a quick little flick in the air and say, "Quick change," and then I will cast Chromatic Orb in the form of thunder.
Thunder, okay. Is that a to hit? Is that a saving throw?
It is it's just an attack to hit, It's just to see if I
Okay,
hit.
roll the hit. Yeah, roll the hit.
Let's see. And I'm going to cast it at level 2.
Trying to kill him.
Oh, wait. No, it has a spell save? What does it say? Wait, what?
No, it's an attack roll.
Why didn't it roll damage?
Yeah, make a ranged spell attack. So 1d20 plus 8 at this level.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let me see. 1d20. 1d20. Oh, lame.
12.
Actually, no, he would let it hit him if it's an attack roll to spell parry it.
Okay.
So it hits. Just roll damage. So 4d8.
4d8.
22. Ooh.
You're gonna kill this man. No, not
See
again.
All right, he activates his spell parry. And he reduces the damage by 19, I think.
Huh!
Right?
Whoa.
19?
That's
Oh
cool.
my god.
Yeah, so you send this orb, this crackling purple orb of thunderous energy, and he kind of like, as it sails toward him quickly, his eyes go wide for a sec, as this is a decently powerful spell, but he like catches the orb on the hilt of his blade, and whoop, and like sends it flying off into the sky, and it cracks in this burst of energy. Kapow! There's like, sparkles go flying because it's really cool. And he like has to take a step back. It definitely shook him a little bit. He's like,
Guppies. I
Very
thought for
keen
sure
magic.
that one would work. Oh well.
You did great, Sable! You nearly knocked his socks off!
Thanks, Calx. I give him a little wave.
but the entire school will like straight up clap because that was really cool.
I'll give a little bow. Thank you, thank you.
And he'll
I
kind
will
of
clap.
like, he'll kind of like, get a let's get a round of applause for Miss Sable. That is some keen magic she has access to.
Oh, so kind. Stop, you're making me blush.
Anyone else? Would you like any other spells or any other demonstrations?
I cast Power Word Kill.
Okay.
I cast a
He just-
meteor swarm, block
And he just stands with his sword like.
I had to. The intrusive thoughts are there. I was thinking about that the whole time. Oh yeah, block this.
I'm just imagining, actually, no, I'm imagining Ignis just like, parry this, you filthy fucking casual.
Good.
Just drops dead on the
Kills
Like,
this guy.
Parry a bullet.
I could imagine,
Oh my god.
I could imagine Ignis and this dude just like, he was just magic missiling this guy and he parries it, and then in the middle of it, Ignis just shoots his fucking. Oh
Yeah,
god,
he just
Adam,
dies,
that's
and,
so
like, there
funny.
goes-
Anyway,
Anyway, if you guys don't want to do anything else, he will turn to the
oh,
class. and-
Calx would like to do something,
Oh,
but once the
yes.
class is over.
He will go back.
Sorry,
to
I'm giving you mixed
Sten and
signals.
say, Sten, now that you've all seen, I must depart again. Sten, continue to run them through the exercises. Practice the basics. Practice makes perfect. And they will all, Sten will nod, and all the students will kind of okay, and they'll like get the, for more physical exercise. But then, Varric will lead you guys back into the house, and he will say, "Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Let me get you some money. Let me get you some gold." And he will start digging through like this small chest they have to the side. Yes, Lyra?
I see them going to the house. Can I also sneak to the house as well?
Yeah,
I
and you
just
can
wanna
look through a
follow.
window. You can look in through a window and stuff. That's fine.
Can I sneak into the house?
Maybe. That would require a sleight of hand to pick a lock.
Not a thieves' tool check?
Oh yes, thieves' tools. Ka-dink, and you get right in. That's a rogue.
Let's break in and
As you
enter.
enter the house, roll me another stealth, because now you're inside the house. You're inside of the house. Inside the house. Inside of the house is where Lyra is. The house.
Wait a second, Lyra! What are you doing here?
He
I
starts
thought you
digging
were
through.
with the boys.
He starts digging through his coffers, and he will offer to Skyler, Sable, and Calx. You're here. He will offer to each of you 7 gold pieces.
This is so generous. Thank you.
And of course, I really want to get this school off the ground. I want to spread the beauty of the art of the long sword. And I thank you for helping me, because honestly, this skill that I have is sure, when people know about it, sure to bring more people here. I want to help people. You've definitely helped me do this.
Speaking about that, do you have like a condensed training regimen in order to parry that shit? Because that was cool as hell.
I do.
You're like, can I like get that as payment instead?
You can keep the gold, but sure. I have the notes written somewhere here. He will go. He will find the a sheet of paper, and he will hand it to you. And basically, the sheet of paper says 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Oh my god.
I thought it was going to be
Well,
like
we
100 squats.
5 years of meditation in this magically powerful place that I'm like, well, that sucks. I'm not going to live 5 years.
No, it says 500 high strikes, 500 mid strikes, 500 like it's just this intense amount of physical exercise.
All right.
This.
I'm seeing a lot of push-ups. I'm seeing a lot of squats. Where's the parrying magic shit?
Again, you will not be able to do that unless you can master control of yourself. It's about asserting your own will over the spell cast at you.
Well,
It's
I've
something
been told
anyone can
I'm
do,
willful.
but only if their will is strong enough.
I'll like peek over Calx's arm at the list and be like, "Oh, you're strong enough. You can probably do most of these fine, right?" Like look at you, blinking.
I mean, probably. I don't know. I've never tried 500 push-ups or low strikes or high strikes.
God, that's so many.
So
Yeah, it's kind of like a. I feel like this is kind of
100
like a.
push-ups. It's
I
500
just started doing
strikes.
more push-ups. It's like,
I think I could
It's-
do like 100 push-ups, but like.
It's more than just the strength needed to do it. It's also the dedication and the will to do it every single day. And as he says that, there will be this clatter, and everyone will turn and see a person wearing a wooden mask of a deer and this big cloak who just brutishly stumbled into a pile of long swords and set them clanging down onto the floor.
Why,
Oh,
Lyra? Is that you?
say
I knew you thought he was attractive, but I didn't expect you to stalk him. Is that why you wanted to stay back?
Calx!
Varric
words.
looks at
Sincerely, no words.
Varric looks at you, Lyra, and is like, may I help you?
Not the way I thought this would go. Okay.
That's so good.
Since you know it's me now, I will take off the deer mask. Okay.
hi Lyra.
Hi, Sable. Hi. Yeah.
I mean, do you wanna like ask him his number or something? Or
No, I think I know what's going on here. I really do.
What's
Yes.
happening? What's going on?
You know
Yes, I
what's
do.
going on here.
The last time the group got split and me and you went out on our own, we were taken captive. And you were just keeping an eye on us. Isn't that right?
Oh my god. I start walking towards Varric. I'm like, you are just so out of your mind. And I push Varric against the wall and I hold a knife to his throat.
Oh,
That isn't gonna go well. I need you to
I
make
know.
I need you to make an athletics check to do
He's
that.
not surprised at
Calx.
all that I'm doing it.
No, he has the alert feed.
What are you doing?
Oh,
What
he's
are you doing?
actually always.
Am I
ready
doing
for combat.
athletics or what am I doing?
Yeah, athletics is what you need to
Oh my god!
Oh my
do. Natural 20.
Chaos.
It's enough.
Chaos, Karleigh.
No, 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 no!
Yeah.
Can I guidance
go.
her too for this shit
It's,
too?
she
And
got
I-
a natural 20.
No, 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 no! I just want to
think-
imagine Calx sees her walking up, and he's like, "Oh, you're going to ask him out? You got this!" And then he...
Sure. So I think he has to make a contested acrobatics or
Oh.
athletics. So he's gonna roll.
Yeah.
So what is it total, Lyra?
Hold
22.
on.
This is tough.
Total is just natural 20.
Okay. With his athletics, he actually rolled a 21, but you rolled a natural. So
No,
I
but
think
with
this
the
is
guidance, if you allow the guidance, it'd be a
Oh,
22.
sure. The guy, yeah, the guidance pushes it over the edge. So he is like confused. He sees it's Lyra, and he's like, "Oh, I know who you are. I had no reason for me to be." And you just completely shock him. He was not expecting it, and you have a knife against his throat.
Yeah.
And as he
I go-
kind of mind clears, he looks at you calmly, and he just kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Yes."
Oddly calm for someone with a knife to their throat.
Oh, this isn't the first time. Trust me.
Which makes me wonder, are you working with the Netherites?
No,
So you know of them?
I have no idea who that is.
Insight
So how
check.
could I? Yeah, roll insight.
I can imagine Calx with their like.
He's like, no, I don't know who that is. I don't know who the Netherites are.
Kid Calx, insight check. When the Netherites come up, he'll get serious. But I like to imagine for that first moment, it's like he leans over to Skyler and he's like, "Is this how women flirt to people?"
Is this how women flirt?
Sometimes it's really weird. Just go with it.
Calx, he is very calm. He is very calm. And genuinely, he's like, no, I have no idea who that is.
How long have you been working with the Netherites? How
I
did
have
you
no
find
idea who
us?
those are. Who are you? I found you at the inn.
How did you know we'd be at the inn?
I didn't. I saw you walk in, Ignis approached me, and I struck up a cordial chat.
I want an insight check.
Yeah, roll insight.
Okay, I'll insight check too, and I'll be like,
Calx,
"Yes,
he's telling
I
the
see
truth.
everything."
Are you
I
telling
don't
her
know
any
who-
of this?
No.
Yeah, Lyra,
What
you
would
just
Calx
can't get a
do in
read on
this
him. Calx,
situation?
Calx, you're looking and you're seeing a man who's being like dead serious. Like, I don't know who that is. Lyra, you can't get a read on him. He could be lying.
I think Calx will put a hand on Lyra's shoulder and be like, it's alright. I don't think he's a part of the Netherites. They weren't very interested in, not magic pursuits, so him being like a longsword master is, conducive.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you're so proactive about this now.
Okay, well, alright, I'll take the knife off and I'll just leave.
Oh.
Like, Lyra, where are you walking, Lyra?
As you turn,
Calx
as
will
you
follow.
start to try to turn to leave, he's gonna actually reach a hand on and try and grab your shoulder. Be like,
Oh,
if
I-
you need help.
I reach away.
Well, now you're rolling a contested acrobatics or athletics check because now he's trying to grapple you.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh my god, this is
No,
a
this
this
is
is a
awesome.
rom-com.
Telling a story.
This is a rom-com enemies to lovers moment.
He
Dice
grabs
are
your
telling
shoulder
a
and
story, and I hate
he,
this.
he grabs your shoulder and he says,
Yeah.
he says, listen, I understand that you did not come here and ask me these questions out of malice. I understand that it's out of desperation. Perhaps I can help.
I grab his finger, like his pointer finger, and I take it off of my shoulder. And I go, Peric, was it? I think.
Varric.
Varric, okay. To put it bluntly, you don't understand shite, and to be frank, you can't help us. I just need to know you were okay. And you
Lyra.
are. And now I'm not interested.
Lyra. I've learned how to parry spells for a reason. I have been through...
Good for you.
I have been through places of the utmost dark magic. I have seen rituals with my own eyes that would curdle your blood. I can perhaps help you, if only you tell me what you need.
And that's what makes it more creepy, and I would appreciate you not helping.
Very well.
But thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Lyra.
Sorry about the knife, and I leave.
And then he, as you walk away, he will immediately turn. Perhaps you three know what's going on. I can't.
Yeah, I think your help would be great. The parrying spell's amazing. Anyway, I have to get check on my sister. I'm gonna be running now because she's really fast. But like, double thumbs up. Yeah, you're part. Like, if you can help, you can help. Anyway, see you guys back at wherever the fuck we go.
Very well. He will turn to Sable and Skyler. I can help.
I'm just gonna look to Skyler with my hands on my face, just like eyes wide, and be like, what is happening today?
I don't know. Thank you so much for everything, for having us, for paying us, for offering your help. If we do need your help, we'll be in touch.
Listen. Your friend Lyra is extremely desperate. Something is a matter of life or death.
Yes.
Perhaps
Yes!
she is
Are
dying.
you a mind
perhaps one
reader?
of you is.
I think he's a mind reader.
No, I just know
He's
how to
Lord
read
of the
people.
Minds. Minds
I
and
just-
long
I
swords.
just
You
know
didn't
how to
tell
read
us about
people.
that. That's not fair. You cannot keep all these
You-
secrets.
You folk are freelancers, and you seem like decent folk.
We are. Again, mind
I
reading.
want to
Amazing.
help.
What's in it for you?
I don't
though?
know
That's the
if
that's the
Lyra's... Yeah, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? Oh. If you must know,
Yes,
a
please.
sort of debt I owe to an old friend. I want to help in her memory. It's always been my goal.
Huh. Okay. Very
That's
noble.
why I founded this school, to help people learn how to defend themselves. It's in her memory.
Get the name. Get the name of the person.
I'm
How-
sensing
how-
a
what-
message within the depths of my soul requesting that I ask the name of whom this person is. If it's
Her
not
name
too
was
bold.
Vissia.
Vissia, gorgeous. Ooh.
Wait, Vesta? This is just the part of Lyra and Calx's untold backstory. This was in the redacted part of the paper.
That's something I've forgotten. I know it. I forgot it.
Sir, if you don't mind, is it all right if I confer with my colleague here for just a moment?
Of course. And I'm not going... I want to help you.
I
Let
love
me be
that.
clear. I want to help you. But if you don't want my help, I'm not going to force you.
No, I trust you blindly, but I just want to have a little conversation with her really quick, if that's okay.
Of
Like
course.
3 minutes. Okay, great. I'm gonna grab Skyler and I'm gonna walk across the room with her arm tucked under my arm until we get across to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I know that Lyra's upset about this, but I think we have to take whatever opportunity we can to help them. Wait, let me think. Hold on. Help them, help us, help all of us. You know what I mean?
Help us help them help all of us.
That's right. That's what it is. I always get that one mixed up. But here's what I'm thinking is why this guy does not seem malicious. I'm not picking up any weird vibes. Other than the fact that he kept from us that he's a mind reader, which is in itself impressive.
Not a mind reader, just good at words.
Okay, well, one might argue that being good at words is almost being a mind reader, but whatever. I think we should just ask some questions and see, like, who is this Vissia person and why is he immediately so interested in helping Lyra? He doesn't even know what's happening.
Exactly.
So,
But why? What is he gonna do that's going to help Lyra?
we can just ask. I mean, what's the worst thing he's gonna do? Is he's gonna say, oh, I'm gonna get her a tonic or something, and then we go, that's not gonna help, and then we leave. Like, it's that easy.
Great.
Okay, fabulous. Let's go. And then I'll take your hand and we'll walk back across. Okay.
Mhm. And
Oh,
that
we're
gave
ready.
him just enough time to set up the ritual, and he steals your guys' souls. No,
No!
no, he waited patiently, and he nods as you approach him again.
Hello.
Hi. We're considering it. But before we agree, I think we need to know what you're planning to do to help her.
Well, of course, I would need to know what's wrong to assist, but from the vibe I'm getting, so to speak, this is a matter of life and death, and these netherites are more than likely chasing your friend Lyra or someone Lyra cares about, or are the key to saving Lyra or someone Lyra cares about.
Yeah.
If the latter is the case, I can find people. If the former is the case, I do know a decent amount of things. Again,
Things.
how I would help depends on what the problem is.
Okay. Well,
I think the more we have information about the netherite, the better.
I do not know who the netherites are. Perhaps you can... How do they work? What can they do? Or I might be able to answer some questions and...
They're a cult.
Mhm.
yes.
Just a second. Just a second. They're a cult that created people who are imbued with elemental magic, specifically to have the most possible magic.
Are they based
they-
in Throtwin?
I don't know,
Hmm.
but we've seen them in Throt.
You've seen them in Throtwin. What do they look like?
Bad.
Fair enough. Are they perhaps? Does the name Stegodifus sound familiar to you at all?
I looked to Skyler.
One second.
Does that sound familiar? I've never.
Roll history.
You're telling
I'm
me?
also gonna.
Yeah, roll history.
I'm also gonna roll history
Okay.
just while I.
Yeah, roll history.
That tracks.
No.
Sable, nah. Skyler, maybe. You have a little bit of an inkling, Skyler. You may have heard the word before. Nah, probably not. It's like, nah.
Who is that?
Okay.
Yeah, they are another group based in Throtwin that I've had dealings with in the past. And as he says dealings, his hand like clutches his sword a little bit. That's the name of them.
I spelled it right the first time!
Nice.
Can I get a round of applause?
Let's
No.
go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, girl.
Okay, well, without saying too much, as it's not necessarily our full story to tell, and I am not in the business of spilling secrets, but essentially you are on the right path of there is a lot to lose in the form of life or death. Lyra really cares, so she gets really upset about it. Calx is very protective of his sister, and the cult is very big bad and causing issues, and we need to find some way to combat them, and we don't know.
Do you have a
How?
Do you have a plan or something in set currently?
No.
What is the nature of this thing that is plaguing Lyra? Is it a disease? Is it a curse? Is it a creature, a possession? What is it?
I believe it's a disease.
I don't think it's a disease.
I think it's a form of, I would say it's like a combination, a plague, a combination of curse and disease. An unknown ailment.
Some magically inclined ailment.
Yes.
As it would be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I see. He kind of paces around a little bit. The hand to his chin, thinking. As far as I can tell, the Netherites seem to be the crux of this issue.
Yes.
Yes.
Here's how I will offer my help. I still have some connections in the Caveway and the Onyx district. If they are in Throtwin, they will have spent time in there. Come back to me, perhaps a day, perhaps two,
Okay.
and I will see what I can find.
So connections where? In the Caveway?
Caveway and Onyx district.
Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Is there anything we need to do in return for your time?
Of course not.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
I am.
It's for free. Oh, I love free help. That's so generous of you.
At least take your gold back.
No.
We'll call it even.
As far as I can see, you need it more than I do. I don't have any use for that gold.
Is he insulting us?
No, I'm not trying to insinuate you're poor or anything. I'm simply saying I have too much money.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Daddy Warbucks.
Daddy Warbuck.
Oh, he's rich, he's tall, he's fit, and he's
Jesus.
handsome?
If you ever come across someone else, could you let me know?
Else, how do you mean?
If I give you a name, could you just keep an
course.
ear out? Oh, where is it?
Are you doing the
Baldry.
voracious one?
Baldry Schofield.
Baudry Schofield. I will keep an eye out for this name.
Thank you.
No. Any other questions I can answer? I know where I'm going to start.
This might be metagaming, but could you ask him about the voracious one?
The who?
Who's
Voice?
that?
Voice from beyond?
The voracious one is, I don't know. I feel like everybody should have. It might
Oh,
have
the
just been Lyra. that
It might
talked
have just
about,
been
but
Lyra.
You told me about the voracious one.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked to everybody about it. Too.
I
But it's
don't
the,
have that in my
it's the
notes
being we
at
need
all.
to find in the sewers that might be able to teach Lysander what he needs to know to save Calx.
Oh, that is not in this little fishy's brain.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm like, it might have been just Lyra. Who knows?
Yeah, I actually think it was
My
just
bad.
Lyra.
I think it
Oh,
was. From what I remember. We're okay.
But any other questions you want to ask him?
What's the best way to find you? Do we just come back here again or meet up
Come back
somewhere else?
here. If I'm not here, put a message in with Sten.
Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And-
Goodbye.
And when you see Lyra again, do try to let her know she has people on her side. And with that kind of desperation, she's probably feeling like so against the world.
Yes. I would say so. She likes to run away a lot. I think she needs alone time often to process things, but we'll definitely let her know that her new arch nemesis is rooting for her. Yay!
New arch nemesis.
I don't think he's her arch nemesis. I think she just had a spat with him.
I don't know. It was immediate hate. Hate, hate, hate. Loathing, if you will.
Just absolute guttural.
If you will.
And I will.
Hey, all I'm saying
Is it unadulterated?
Yes.
all I'm saying is that hatred is not the opposite of love.
That is true. That is true. It's true. All right. As you guys head out, he will head out of his school as well, and he will turn deeper into the city and brisk walk into the crowd. Eventually, I don't know if Calx and Lyra want to have a conversation. As
I would like to
Calx
have a
catches up to her.
conversation, if possible.
Calx runs out of the school trying to chase Lyra. Lyra, if you want to, you can just run away.
No, I think
You
I'd
can't
probably just like,
Lyra!
yeah,
Lyra!
yeah, folks, yeah.
Holy shit, was that you just walking? Why
Yeah,
are you
he's always-
so
he's always
bad?
here and I've walked
Oh
fast.
my- Oh my
I'm just heading back to the
God.
watering hole. Why did you have to run so fast?
Oh, I wanted to talk to you. You have quite a bit of a moment there.
Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
Hey, next time I'm trying to stealth and I'm wearing the mask and the hood, maybe you don't say Lyra. You know, maybe
You
we just
already messed up the stealth, Lyra.
I know,
You
maybe
walked
you
into
don't.
a
you
very
don't. He
obvious
didn't-
pile of longsword.
I know, but he didn't know that I was wearing the mask.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, I know.
Why didn't
often
I
right,
think of
and
that?
people don't know. Like, people forget that I'm often right about some things.
You are often right about a lot of things, not something.
I know.
You have been right way more than I've been right.
It's truly a burden I carry.
But, I mean, what was that stuff about the Netherites?
Well, you know, we have to be careful now. He came out of nowhere. Everyone started to trust him. He was looking for magic. I was
That is
cautious. No one was cautious.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's pretty good. Seems like
Did I take the best approach? Probably not, but you know, I was suddenly called out and made embarrassed, and you know, I've only done intimidation tactics before. I'm not awfully good at
Ye-
inciting people. I feel like I'm often doing intimidation, you know, when we were back at the other place that we thought with the bloody circle and the cat collar, I slammed a knife in between legs and got answers out of her, and I thought maybe this would be another thing that would help, you know, maybe he would be nervous. Who knew? He kind of liked it. Weird,
Yeah,
sick
I don't-
freak. Yeah. What a weird, sick, sad little man.
well, I feel like he's not sad, he's not little, and he's not sick. But I do
Maybe
agree.
we didn't meet the same people. The same
I mean,
person.
I saw like a 6'3" guy who could parry fucking magic, and also is like incredibly rich,
Oh, well, that's lame.
ridiculously rich.
Well, that's
Like-
stupid.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No,
I
you
know.
said. What did you say back there? You said, "I knew you were attracted to him." What is that? What you said? What makes you think that I was attracted to him?
I don't know. I noticed that you were staring at him pretty intensely.
When? When was I ever
In
staring
the
at him
watering hole, you were just like,
Yeah, trying to see if he's a netherite.
well, I
What
know
is
that
going
now.
on with you?
But did you notice
I'm
everybody
sorry.
else's reactions? Did you
Yeah.
see how hot he
Yeah.
made Ignis? That was
Yes.
crazy.
Well, Ignis honestly needs self-control sometimes. Did you see the way he was straddling your head earlier? I mean, honestly, it was so. I was like,
Well,
he's
he
gonna
said
choke
he's
you
not
out.
trying to inseminate me, so I tried.
I know, but those thighs were like gripped around your neck. Honestly, I was really worried. No, but I'm sorry. Next time I'm staring someone down to
But,
insight
no.
them to see if they are a netherite, I'll go to say, "Hey, Calx, don't worry, I'm not attracted to them."
That would probably be a good idea. I'm never good at picking up those signals.
No, you're not. We had to
or-
talk about Sable for like the longest time.
I mean, how long was she actually like attracted to me?
Oh, I mean, I think from the first moment she saw your face. 1, 2, when she touched your shoulder, and she was doing it like quite often. I mean, anytime she touched your armor. I mean, who wants to touch armor? Who actively
a lot of
touches
girls have tried to
armor?
touch my armor over the years.
Not willingly.
Not really.
I mean, maybe Penny from the Onyx District, but she had one eye and a limp, and she could barely hold on. I mean, Christ.
Well, there's also Gemma, and then
Yeah, Gemma, the dwarf with the longest beard, unkempt. I mean,
it was pretty impressive.
it was very
impressive
unkempt.
beard.
I mean, I don't mind a beard, but at least comb it once in a while.
But yeah, I think we're getting off topic here.
No, I think this is pretty on topic. What
Is
do you
everything
mean?
alright? Like, do you want to talk about anything at all? Like,
No, I'm fine.
like, I don't know, if it makes sense, it was like, when we were younger, I'd always warn you about the netherites, and I'd always be the protective one about it, and then...
You never warned me about the netherites when I was a kid.
I warned you about the mages. I'd made sure to tell you every...
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make clear that you never say, "Hey, there was a crazy cult coming after you because they created you and they want to come after you."
Yeah, I guess that would have changed things now. looking
Yeah,
back
or
on it.
maybe.
But,
Yeah, okay, sorry. The mages, yeah.
it was just like, I don't know. It's not...
No,
I
Calx,
don't think-
everything's... We're fine.
I've seen
I'm
that
fine.
kind of... No, it's just like I've never seen that kind of side out of you. It was like... I don't know... You're scared. I don't know. You just... You know,
I don't think I'm scared. If anything, I think I've been more, like, level-headed than I've ever been before.
But, I mean, that's my point, I guess. Is like... when you were younger, you always had your head in the clouds, and I mean, that's part of who you are. You have your you have a brightness about you. Does that make sense? And then there was like, I don't know. It's like what I was afraid of is, coming true. But I mean, maybe that's just me being in my own mind. There.
Well, I think
I
a
just
part of
don't-
me came to the realization that I think it's time for me to grow up a bit.
But I don't... You're gonna have to grow up, yeah, because of all the things that are gonna happen to us. It's...
Well,
Like, you don't
yeah.
have to grow... I don't know.
Well, think
It's
about
like-
it, Calx. Like, if I keep having my head in the clouds, and you don't want to find a way to live, and I keep having my head in the clouds, the netherites will find me, and I'll die. So, I thought about it, and, well, if you don't want to find a way to live, then I think it's time for me. I need to learn to grow up a bit. Learn to be independent.
Yeah, you're right about that, I guess. But, I mean, I guess don't let go of that part of yourself just because you're trying to be safe. Does that make sense? It's like...
Well, I don't think it's letting go. I mean, I think I still have fun and I crack jokes and things, but I mean, Calx, all of us have to grow up.
Yeah.
We can't all be children at times, and I think I'm just coming to terms with that.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And I think it's been helpful to find Astra in this, because I think she's also brought me a sense of coolness, of level-headedness, of, you know, I don't want to say coldness, but like a sense of reality in all of this. So it's been nice to find that other side of me in a sense. So it's you know, I think this is the best, you know. I think it's good that it's time for me to grow. I mean, I keep saying grow up, but yeah, it's time for me to get real. You're not going to be around all the time to protect me, so I think that's what I was doing when I was childish, was like, oh, my brother's always going to be around to protect me, but unfortunately you're not. So I got to take matters into my own hands at times.
Yeah. Can you make me promise, though, I guess?
Oh, I mean, what type? What type of promise? What do you mean?
Well, when we were younger, I was... You were probably still younger, too young to really remember this well, but I mean, I had moments like that. It was a really dark time before, and even after for a bit, before Rebus, you know, picked us up and everything. And I mean, I was consumed a lot with reality and being safe and keeping us away from the Netherites, like you're talking about. And I don't know, it's you taught me there was so much more to life than just reality, you know. So I guess if I were to ask for anything, Lyra, it would be to make sure that you can put your heads in the clouds for a little bit. You know, make sure that you don't let everything be reality. Does that make sense? It's just...
So what exactly are you asking me to promise you?
I don't know, I guess it's a bit selfish, but I'd ask you not to change too much from before. Keep that Lyra, or that part of yourself, with you. Because that part, Lyra, is very special.
She kind of like pauses for a second and looks really sad for a moment, but then ultimately replies with like, Calx, I don't know if I can make you that promise. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then just keeps walking.
Roll an insight check.
Calx?
No, Lyra.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Who am I inciting? Wait, so
You're inciting Calx.
You're inciting yourself.
Inciting
You know
yourself.
your own truth.
Who am I?
Oh, that's good. That's a good roll for me.
You can read your brother. When you say, I don't know, you kind of brush it off. I don't think I can make you that promise. That is the entire point. And that really hurt Calx. But you turn and walk away. And Calx will just kind of stand there for a long time before he'll eventually follow.
I don't know if Calx will.
He'll just stand there. And yeah, Lyra, you just walk away. You just leave your brother, and very much what you just said. There is a wedge that has been driven between you and your brother, and you don't know whose fault that is at this point.
I think she probably realizes it's part of her own fault. Like, it's definitely her, probably, like, majority of her fault.
Oh, yeah, no. It's definitely Calx, but that, like, it's definitely Calx not telling you, but it's also Lyra not understanding.
Yeah.
Why. But yeah, you walk, and eventually Lyra will make it back to the water.
Yeah, like, she feels it, and I think definitely in this moment she feels like she nailed that coffin shut. Yeah, I'll sit down next to Ignis.
Yeah.
And Lysander if he's joined at that point. And I'll just look really like stone-faced, I guess, not a lot of emotions. Just be like, everything checked out. He's fine.
Insider.
Sure, you're on site, yeah. Incite everyone, just have an insight on a hotkey. Oh, Nip, it's everything checked out with Varric, but something is definitely getting to her.
I'm gonna, with my little pile of empty steins, I'm gonna slide over one of the two that I have in front of me and just put it in front of her, and then take a sip out of mine.
Oh, you slid me an empty
No,
stein.
giving her a full one as well.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah,
give me an empty
one of the-
one.
I drink these things in twos or threes. There's no.
Yeah, and it's
Quin?
not like
Thanks,
at this point you're
appreciate
like, ugh. And then you're like, oh, you're like really tired. It's
While all this was happening and time had been passing, I would have liked to sequester myself away in a corner and just have Persephone case the joint, if you will, and walk around and see what she can find, being a spider out of
yeah.
being able to get behind doors and get into places that people aren't normally allowed. Seeing if we can pick up anything immediately fishy.
Yep. Roll a nature
Specifically paying attention to the workers here.
check. Yep. Roll a nature check.
Nature check.
Yeah, we'll just use nature for Persephone searching around because she's part of your spell casting, and so I figure it's like we'll use that.
That makes sense. Yeah, because especially like the level 0 stat block is gonna progress real well.
But like Persephone
level,
is
sure,
like
sure.
a fragment of you. Persephone is a fragment of you.
We do know that somewhat now. Well, I do.
Yeah.
But so sad.
Nature.
I cry.
12. I cry. None of the people appear, but because she has tremor sense, none of the people appear to be off-putting in any way. But as you send her down into the basement, she feels something strange down with one of the walls of the basement with her tremor sense.
Can I send her down there to look?
Yeah. I will say with a 12, you're unable to get something's off about this wall, and it's behind one of the beer casks.
No way to learn any more without going in person.
Yeah, but not with a 12. And there's something odd down there, but with a 12, you can't learn any more.
Okay, I'm going to. Assuming at this moment, after she's been searching around, Lyra walks back in. I'll saddle up next to them at the bar. Hello, Lyra.
Hello.
Hi, Lysander.
Hello. How intoxicated are you, Ignis?
It's not just intoxicated; it's intoxicated and dog tired.
You medically, you don't seem well. I'm beginning to become concerned for your health. Looks like you
that
haven't
would
slept.
be nice. Yeah, no.
All right, well, you need to sleep soon. It's not good for you. Are you alright?
Did you find anything exciting, Lysander?
All right. Somewhat. I think it would be best to send you actually to investigate it. but it would
Oh,
not be
great.
entirely legal, I think. But there's a wall that Persephone finds to be strange. The sense vibrations through things. It's
Okay.
near the basement. I can have her lead you, but you would have to be stealthy about it.
Right, absolutely. I chug the
Maybe we
beer,
can.
and then I can go look. No problem.
Okay.
And then
Maybe
I'll
to
get up and
lead us
start heading that
towards
way.
Yep. So roll me a stealth check. Big old stealth. Stealthy lass.
Can you
A
guidance me?
14.
I would have guidance her before she left.
No, you didn't say it. 14. All the guards see you. You get arrested and you get roll guidance.
Okay, that's better.
18,
I feel
20.
good with an 18.
Nobody, like, again, it's off hours. People are more focused on cleaning things up. And as you start to go down, maybe a little bit of a rush comes
I would have
in.
sent Persephone with her too.
Yeah, and Persephone leads you just fine. You get down to the basement, Lyra,
Mm-hmm.
and you will find down there the wall that Persephone crawls against. Roll an investigation to see what's up
Okay.
with this wall. No one's seen you come down here, and now you got to figure out what's up. 18. Looking past the you kind of have to shimmy and get past the wine cask or the beer cask. But you look at the wall, you tap it, and you can feel that there's a hollow behind this wall. And looking around just a little bit more, you will find that beneath, hidden on the wall beneath the cask, is this little lever-looking thing. And you bend down. Do you want to pull it?
I sure did. Well, I want to spec for traps real quick.
There you go. Good girl. Roll investigation.
Don't good girl me. I'm an uncle.
I'm an uncle.
I'm a funko.
This lever itself does not appear to have any traps on it.
Okay, then I'll pull it.
Okay. There's this rasp of stone, and the wall you're in front of kind of bows a little bit and opens up. And as you open this wall, you hear this really you smell this really musty stench emanate from within. It's almost herbal, but it's this pungent, grassy scent. And you hear, with your passive perception is high enough, you hear scuttling and kind of growling coming from the other side of the wall.
All right, Persephone, I'm going to keep going, but if you want to tell Lysander that I found it and I'm going, you certainly can.
Okay.
I keep going.
We'll say at this point,
probably thinking that this is the dog or the cat or the cockfight ring. It's illegal.
Also, here, I'm gonna put you guys here. Also, Lyra, I was unclear. Did you want to use the new thing now or wait until the next chapter? I was unclear on that.
I think story-wise, Sable's making the thing.
Mhm.
So I think probably the next day or something.
Okay. All right.
So next time.
Yeah, we'll use we'll keep it standard for now, but I have it ready when you want.
You're
to
so
change,
good to me.
So I'm gonna put everyone on this map, but Lyra's the only one here right now.
Cause I'm special.
Okay, Lyra, there is a secret door right there behind the
Oh
food.
my god, you got hat on that token. That's wild. Lyndsie, that's cool.
Yo, you just noticed that's been there for 4 sessions. All right, the wall opens and you push past this sliding open piece of stone into a natural looking cavern. The ground here is extremely moist. Your feet actually kind of sink into the damp soil a little bit. Probably something to do with probably something to do with the watering hole aspect of everything.
Sable would hate this.
There is this intense herbally scent coming from before you, and the caverns before you are dark and unlit.
Great. I have a hooded lantern. I would like to light that up, please.
Okay. Again, just to be clear, you are hearing growling and shuffling coming from before you, but you can light your lantern.
Don't give a crap.
Yeah, I assume you have your mask
don't
cloak
get-
on too, so
I have a
don't know
cloak.
who you are either.
And so a hooded lantern, is that the one that... No, that's a bullseye lantern.
I'll also put on my deer mask. Ba-ba-bing,
There you go.
ba-da-bong, bing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, are you not on the map? Oh, did I not move everyone? No. Does your token not give vision?
I can see.
What?
You were totally on there. I don't know what
It is a
happened.
new token. Yeah.
What? I thought I was sure I made it. You select a token. Okay. Yeah, you
No.
guys can be on the map. Sorry, I didn't give your token vision, I guess.
No, you can't.
Um,
Sorry, you guys can come on. I lost the lantern when I was moving my token. My bad.
All right, just ahead of you is where you hear, and as you crest that corner, Lyra, you will hear this like, and
Did I hear-
something
Did it
shuffle.
say run?
No, just like a.
Oh, I thought it said run, and I was like, well, that's ominous. Run, and I was like, well, maybe.
And it's almost like a dog.
Am I gonna kill
growl
that
you start
dog?
to hear. It's
Am I gonna
almost
kill
like
that dog?
yeah, it's almost like a dog growl that you hear, but it's almost like grindy or like raspy in a way. And then you start to hear more barking coming from beside it.
I keep going.
Okay. Where move your token. All right, roll initiative.
Why did I do this to myself?
You don't know the meaning of safety.
25, bitches! Woo, woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo,
All right.
woo.
They
I
got-
told Persephone that I'm going in, and if she wants to let
Oh yeah,
Lysander
Persephone.
know, she can.
Persephone is on this map.
Yeah.
Persephone.
So I assume she's letting Lysander know.
Yes.
Okay, Lyra, you immediately hear the
Yeah.
growl turn into a bark, and something is starting to charge at you. What do you do?
I brace for impact. No, I was kidding. I
Okay.
I ready my
Persephone to
rapier.
initiative, too.
Oh yeah, Persephone.
Oh
gets
wait, what do I even have, man? What do I even have?
Again, you're hearing multiple dog-like creatures in the dark before you.
You want to we might eventually want to switch this or come up with a new step with familiar party, but just use the level 0 spiders dexterity for it,
Oh, what's its dexterity?
like +2 or something.
So to roll the 12. It goes before the wolves.
I'm gonna take out my
Shuff.
regular, or I'm gonna take. Well, I own. Yep, I'm gonna take out my broken blade,
Okay.
make it into a rapier.
Okay.
Ready in action for when I am in combat with Jadog,
Okay.
and then I am going to non-lethally attack it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna kill that dog.
All right. Anything else?
I have the mask on. I have the hood on. Nah, man, I'm good.
Okay. Lysander, you are seeing all of this through Persephone's eyes. I will say right about now, because some time passed, is when Skyler, Sable, and Calx walk into the watering hole.
Okay. I'm going to get up, motion all of them and maybe grab Ignis and be like, I think Lyra's in danger. We need to make her follow me.
What? She's in danger again already?
It's hard to explain. 1 second.
Okay.
And that would be it. And then
Yeah, I'm gonna say you
I don't
guys
think
are gonna-
we're caring about stealth at that point.
No,
Especially
and I'm gonna
since we
say
probably just found something illegal.
yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys are gonna appear on this map next turn. Okay, everyone will appear on the map.
Yeah, good.
The already is outrageous.
Yeah.
So they're gonna
that's-
move.
I feel that in my heart, and I don't appreciate it.
It's said with love. It's said with love, honestly.
It didn't feel loved. I'll be honest. It didn't feel like love.
I'm
It
sorry,
felt like with a lot
Quinn.
of judgment.
No.
Not
Okay.
Quinn.
No,
It
it's
felt like
okay.
So-
oh look, there's so many dogs.
There are five bark wolves.
They've got that.
They're actually called
shit.
bark wolves, but they are these
Ooh.
large wolf creatures that are infused with leaves and vines across their form.
Those are
As they growl at you, this green, almost like damp mist emanates from within their bodies, and that herbally pungent scent is very strong right here. They're gonna attack.
Okay, what the fuck did? Hold on. I just want to make it clear what the mask does. My warding mask. Give me a second.
Mhm.
I have protection from good and evil.
Mhm.
So if they're undead, I have protection from that.
Mhm.
Which means they have disadvantage on attack rolls.
It look they might be able to be face spirits too.
They are
Uh,
plants.
They're not undead.
They are plants.
If only I had blight.
If only I had blight. Okay,
And-
here we go, Lyra. What are their attacks? They each get one
I need
attack.
to look at my.
Plants don't have freaking pack tactics, then, do they?
No, they do.
No, plants don't have pack
You know-
tactics, Corey.
You know how plants roam in the wild.
You know, well, it doesn't even
Use
matter because
tactics.
they're all flanking you.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll crit fish.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Next one. The first one was a natural 18 to hit, by the way. The second
did.
one.
Yeah.
Pretty. Although no, I wouldn't have. That
So
would
if
be-
I
that would
go
be
down,
retroactive
do I
now,
turn
so-
into a plant?
No.
Oh my god, she's a plant
Cordyceps.
now!
She's a plant.
Cordyceps.
Do I turn into poison ivy?
Whoa.
Just a plant genasi. The scary.
Plant
cosmic
genasi.
Up to you, Nick.
How many
Uh,
layers can we get on
things
this?
aren't
Your
looking
plant,
good.
Air and cows.
Okay, so next one is a natural 19.
Yeah.
That's the next.
Hey, can I tell you, my AC is 16.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you're still
third
fucking
one
dead.
misses.
It's almost like your character is built
Fourth
around having a
one.
guy who was solely dedicated to defending you.
Fourth one hits. And did you say
What
18
a
is your
dick.
AC?
16.
16. So 4 hit.
Funny.
4 hit.
I would like to think that I am a bit humorous.
Wow.
Oh, such sibling energy.
Wow.
Truly, we do act like siblings. He's like the little brother I would never have.
Little
37 points of damage. And
I'm
you
still
need to
up.
make
Let's
need to
go!
Make 4, you need to make 4 strength saves.
Oh no!
Because then I'm not prone. Okay.
Yeah, you knocked prone if any of these is below
I was a little bit of a
Okay.
wolf connoisseur
Persephone
back in
does
the
have
day.
Oh,
wolf got
a
his suit.
throwback to the wolves.
I just
Okay.
make one. I'm good.
You are not prone. So we'll mark. So, these 5 plant-infused wolves leap out of the darkness, and immediately begin mauling you. Has anyone here played Dragon's Dogma 2?
Nope.
Well,
What an
it's
obscure
what
game.
it's what the wolves do
I
to
mean,
you
I
in that
fought
game.
the dogs in Elden Ring. Is it like that?
Yeah, it's Elden Ring counts too. It's like that. They are currently on top of you. One has your leg, 2 have your arms, and 1's on your shoulder. And they are currently biting. Where's prone? They are currently biting and tearing and snarling, and everything is awful. Well, I guess we'll just do
Man,
Not
if only
for
people were
everything.
here to see an insight check on Lyra's mental health state right now.
that. All right. Everyone else walks in. We'll say, except
Medic.
Calx.
Yeah, Calx
Calx?
wouldn't be there.
Calx didn't
Calx
come.
wouldn't go back to the watering hole.
So I need
Good.
a
Probably the best idea.
I need
Yeah.
an initiative. I need initiative from
I
everyone
can't
who is
believe
here.
his sister dies as soon as he
She's
As
not
soon as
dying on
he
my
has a
watch.
hissy fit.
She's not dying on my watch.
She ain't dying on my watch.
Wow. Lysander is last for initiative.
Yep.
Wow, you all get to go before. the wolves.
You can go in front of me if you want though, because you have your feature.
I do have alert. Can we join
any
the combat
alerts?
later and then switch it retroactive?
According to the
I have a way to
rules,
get around.
according
But
to
he
the
just joined
rules,
combat. He doesn't have a choice in that.
well, according to the rules, only Lysander could switch his initiative. So, Lysander, do you want to switch initiative with me then?
Yes.
Yes, it's with me.
So here's the thing. I need Persephone to go up and be able to touch Lyra.
Mhm.
But that would be on her turn in order to be able to move. I couldn't like will her to move and then cast the spell on my turn, right?
You could hold action cast the spell, could you not?
You could.
But it was-
Now,
Yeah, didn't I have a reaction somewhere in here?
Oh yeah, what do you want? What's your
Oh, you could
reaction?
uncanny dodge.
You could
have
uncanny dodge.
one of
The
your
damages. I forgot.
Yeah,
what the
could I be
damages
up a
were.
little bit more? Also, I had a reaction for when a dog came and I was gonna hit it with my rapier, and then
Oh,
he just
I
said,
forgot
"Fuck
about
that."
that. Oh yeah, roll. I'm sorry, I forgot because there were 5 of them, and I was worried for your livelihood. So roll the hit. I forgot that you had an attack. My
I
bad.
don't think you were worried for my livelihood. I'll be real.
You could
I
also
don't think.
you-
Did I have
Flame
sneak
blade,
attack?
too.
I'm guessing I don't.
No, you don't have a way to sneak attack.
16.
You could make it
16
a-
hits.
You could
9
make it a green
damage.
flame blade, though, I believe.
I didn't
Hold
say it
action.
in my reaction though. I didn't say I was
Uh,
reactioning green flaming.
That's fair.
Well, 9 damage. We'll say to that wolf because that would have been the first one. You do stab that wolf pretty good before it tackles you to the
Yeah.
ground and starts biting you.
And then I would like to uncanny dodge. If
well, then
no,
your reaction.
yeah, that's fine. Never mind. I realized that
Okay.
after I said it.
Lyra, so what do you want to do now?
I want to get up from prone,
Okay. That
First
takes
step.
half your movement.
and then I would like to bonus action disengage
Mm-hmm.
from everything. Disengage. And then I'm gonna run the hell back.
Okay.
I'm getting the
So,
fuck out of
As these wolves are on top of you, deftly, you deftly slide out from underneath them and quickly scramble to your feet and start sprinting back through.
Actually, I'll
like,
drop the
through the cave.
lantern. I don't
Yeah,
need the
you drop the
lantern.
lantern in your fear.
What?
So, so you can get to there, and then you can dash as your action.
Oh, I can?
So back to here is how.
Oh,
far
I
you
have
get.
35 movement. Give me an extra 10,
35.
please, sir.
So 35 halved will be rounded down to 15, right? So you can get to there.
No, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Well,
Sorry, yep.
Yeah,
I
because you had to
think-
use half
I
the
don't
stand.
know
Sorry,
where
yeah.
I read this, but I
It's
don't know
fine.
why, but I'm thinking that getting up prone halves your movement for the rest of the turn. But I'm not sure if that's right or not.
No,
Nick,
thought
I don't
it
think you
cost-
read that anywhere.
I don't think you read that anywhere. Nick. So you can get to right here.
I
You
love
can
how
get to there.
quick you always are, Karleigh, to just be like, Nick, no rules.
Shut the fuck
Nick, I
up.
don't think you
No
read that.
rules.
Shut up.
Okay.
Nick, I don't think you
uh,
read that. I
Look
think you
for
may have
us.
read that on Corey's turn, but I don't think you read that on mine.
Oh,
As
okay,
a-
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
As I counted, that's movement, action, and bonus action. So I think that's your turn, right?
Oh my god.
So are we,
Lyra's
wait,
so
are we
fucking dead.
saying that I don't have 70 move or whatever? Because I have 35 movement, and if I dash on my action,
But you
Oh,
take
that's
half
I made that. I made that assuming that you dashed on your action, because if you
oh, you did.
you
Okay,
don't-
okay.
Yeah.
Then I respect your judgment.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
getting
well,
up
because
from
if you don't dash, you can get to here. You can get to right there.
Yeah, because
If
I
you
saw
don't
the
dash.
15, and then I only saw 50 going there. So then I was like, wait a minute.
because this is because you have to use half to stand up. You can run to here after you disengage, and then with your dashed movement, you can get another 35 to there. So I assumed you were going to dash, but if you don't want to
Yes.
dash, you can only get to here.
No, I do. I want to
Okay.
get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
Let me be perfectly honest. I want to get out. Actually, I'll just take less than that movement so I can be here in case people want to come through the door and help
Sure.
me get out.
All right. Ignis, you hear and somewhat see Lyra sprinting out of the caves.
Yelling,
There's blood on her.
"Wolves!
There's blood on her
Wolves!"
face. Her clothes are torn, and she has weird, like mossy, like bark all over her.
Okay. Can I have a Rufus token?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can't be dog.
Friggin' pets are annoying.
Yeah.
I'll be like, look,
Yes,
what's
it's
happening?
human.
Wolves! There's wolves! Wolves!
Yeah, and she's like torn up.
Yeah, she's torn up.
There's a bunch of mossy wolves down that way. I don't know why I sound like John Lennon. There's mossy wolves.
There's
It's a bunch of mossy wolves.
There's a bunch of mossy wolves down that way.
Imagine if you.
I'm gonna be
I love
like,
her voice.
Lyra, I've got you. And I am gonna vortex warp her.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I thought you were out of spells.
No, I have 2 second level because I can't expend my second level on.
It's just you said earlier you were out of spells.
No, he said he only had 2 left, which is why he didn't want to use them.
Yeah, I only have 2 second level spells.
Well, I'm a failure.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you should stop.
Yeah.
Please.
You're right. My bad.
It's,
Ends here, guys. I realize it was a mistake.
Yeah, so
there was no damage that was rolled there. Oh,
I'm assuming that she is. Going to choose to fail.
Do you want to
I'm
resist?
choosing it. I'm failing.
All right.
You got me, Gray!
Yeah,
Help me!
I'm gonna vortex warp her to with the
wolves.
other in between the party.
To the
I'm
wolves.
like,
Okay.
Lyra,
so
get back
you
in
have
there,
to-
Ugh.
So he puts you right back in
then-
the wolves.
Oh,
And then I'm
why
gonna
not?
have Rufus come in and stand in the doorway.
I thought
I
it
guess
was maybe one wolf. Maybe it's a dog down there. There were so many wolves.
Sorry, it feels like it's been so long since I've used Rufus.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah, I'm just going to. Can I ready an attack with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ready an attack, and then I will pass my turn.
All right, Sable, it is your turn.
When Lyra appears next to me, I'll just catch her for a moment as she's blubbering about the wolves, and I'll be like, "What? Are you okay? You look. What happened? How many are there? What's going on?"
I don't remember. They all just started biting me and pounced on me. And they're covered in moss. I mean, they might not even be wolves. I don't even know. But they all just started biting me. We cannot tell Calx. We can't. He'll never forget. He's already mad at me because I couldn't promise something. And I can't do this.
It's okay. It's okay.
She starts to
Shush,
fall on you.
I'm just gonna use my turn to soothe
Bleeding
her.
all over you.
Okay,
can we
roll
get
a
some-
persuasion.
Can we get some help, please? Okay,
Roll a
persuasion.
persuasion.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. He's not gonna hate you. You're amazing. Everything's okay.
It's actually quite soothing, Lyra.
It's fantastic.
It's okay, honey. Everything's all right.
I don't know what those wolves are for, but I think they might have something to do with the stupid rain.
Okay, deep breaths. Can we get some healing? She's bleeding really badly.
Oh, it's my turn. I need to wait.
Skyler, it's your turn.
It's like you say that, and Lysander's like, "Huh? What?"
Wait, what? I can't go yet.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What can happen?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Okay. I'm gonna bring my character up. Is the door open?
Yeah, you can see down it. You can't see very well from your token's position, but yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay. Do I see the dogs? I don't think I can.
Do you see the dogs?
Not through the wall.
I mean, can you see that dog like on your screen?
Yeah, but I've always.
Then you can see the dog. Then yeah.
Oh. Okay.
This one, if you can see the one I'm pinging, is the one that looks injured.
I'm gonna do my summon undead.
Oh, I don't have a token.
Oh. It's okay. We can use something else for it.
Let's see if I have something I can find. Summon undead.
Oh my god, you have someone undead.
Summon undead, hey? I could use the gorilla.
Yeah.
We'll use this. That's a generic looking bad guy.
And I think.
Oh wait, do you have the spell component for this? Doesn't it require like a 300 gold piece item?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I might have to get that.
Possible.
Never mind.
The summon spells usually do have that.
Summon.
Don't worry about it
Spawn.
then.
Is it Shadow Spawn or an Undead?
No, it's summon undead.
Summon Undead.
Man, that took me back. I summoned to that Shadow Spawn every time.
Every time.
Every
Undead.
time.
Summon Undead. A gilded skull worth at least 300 gold pieces.
Yikes. Okay. Let's
Farewell.
skip on that.
Bye-bye.
Then I guess he's gonna get Eldritch Blasted.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay.
Roll the hit. Roll your hit spell.
Okay, I'm rolling to hit.
Alright, as you cast your spell, he activates his spell parry. No, you kill this wolf. Farewell.
Yeah, he stands up with the
Die.
paw and just...
It draws its sword and then gets back down on all. Alright, you kill that guy. Do you have a bonus action you want to use? You should. You can actually send out 2 Eldritch Blast. Oh, but a 13's gonna miss all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else? Bonus action?
Nope, that's it. And
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here so that I leave room for other people.
Okay, Lysander, it is your turn.
Okay, bonus action, healing word. On myself, F will help. No.
Yes. Calx!
On Lyra.
Take this healing!
Everything's okay,
10 health,
Lyra.
Lyra. You heal 10.
See, Lysander's helping.
Okay, I could probably go kill a wolf now.
I think you should rest for a moment.
That's
Let
30
everyone
feet.
else do some heavy lifting.
I can see at least here, right, Courtney?
Can you see there?
Yep,
I don't know
I
what's
can.
on your screen. Yeah,
I can.
Yeah, you see that.
Okay, here we go.
So sassy tonight.
That's always what I've
Rast.
said. If
Yeah,
you can
he's-
see it on your
it is his
screen, you can
default
see
setting.
there.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, it's like too many crickets.
Alright, new spell time. I am just gonna do
New
it. I think
spell.
it'll be a resounding success. This might be
Heal
overkill, but we'll see.
plant.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. First off, do I know anything about these creatures?
Nature. But you're taking
Thank
this
you.
quickly.
Same.
Nah, they look
I have
pretty
not rolled well
spooky.
tonight. Man.
It's like, wow, that's a
Yeah.
spooky thing, you say.
Yep. Okay. That being said, I will leave this description to you, Corey. And
Okay.
talking with you about it, especially after like last thing, as to what Agamemnon will do, as I conjure animals.
Does this
In that
require a
space.
thing?
They should not. Let me look it up.
Conjure animals.
Yeah, because this isn't really summoning a
2024.
creature. This is an effect that moves.
No. You conjure nature spirits that appear as a large pack of spectral, intangible animals in an or you choose. So move the pack, or you can see, and whenever a creature to make a. Oh, okay. 3d10 slashing. Okay, so it's large. I should have the token. I think I added it.
Yeah, I sent you one. You just want to use that.
Okay. So,
So what does Memi do?
Lysander will raise his hand toward the wolves, and from within his cloak, Agamemnon will step out onto his outstretched hand, and Agamemnon, this burly, tough tarantula, will raise its little arms into the air, and Agamemnon's eyes will flash red. And as this happens, spiders of all shapes and sizes will begin to crawl out of the ground surrounding the wolves, and will begin to bite and pinch and spin webs. It is large, so you can do it like that.
Yeah,
And
so
why
the
don't I-
effect is actually it's a really strong spell, which I think was the point, because people were disappointed. So let me look up its specifics, because I think it's able to hit all of them.
I have it here. So whenever a pack,
What?
or whenever the creature moves within
Mhm.
10 feet of a creature you can see, and whenever he enters base of 10 feet of the pack or ends
Hello?
its turn there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You're-
Sorry, my headphones just cut out for some reason.
Okay. Well, do you want to read it?
Your
Quinn?
headphones are scared of spiders.
Yeah, so what it
Um,
sounds like is you conjure these animals, and they give you bonuses when you're standing next to them. But the main purpose is that basically at the start of their turn, everything within 10 feet of the pack needs to make a dex save. So it's like a flaming sphere almost.
Yes,
No,
yeah,
it's
they
also
want it to
it's
be like a
also
larger-
whenever the pack
Pack moves
moves
within
within
10
10 feet of a creature, so it's active.
can
So
see-
when he throws the pack over there or moves the pack over there, they'll take the damage.
Yeah, so when it enters or
Yeah,
ends
so
its
they
turn
take-
there, the creature
so they all
has
need to
a
make-
dex save.
Yeah, so they all need to make
dexterity
DC Dex 16.
and they only
As
make
wolves,
it
they
once
have
per
a
turn.
+3.
Mhm.
Okay, one
It's all
succeeds.
of them.
So I think that
Once-
once per
two
turn
succeed.
clause is so if they walk in and
One
then end
fails.
their turn there, they don't get hit twice.
2 fails.
And I assume you just want 1 damage roll, right?
Yeah. And do they take half damage on a success?
It should be. Yep, half damage on the success.
No, it's
On a failed
no.
save, the creature takes 3d10 slashing damage.
So it's no half damage.
No, it's save or suck. So, for the trade-off of having a ton of damage, it's save or suck. So, only damage to 2 of them.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I was
And roll the
wondering, like,
damage.
this spell seems really good. Alright, only
10.
10.
Alright, they start eating up. I gotta move him a little bit. They start eating up some wolves. The wolves are yelping in pain. Again, it's this grinding, raspy sound. Almost sounds like you're rubbing like wood or bark against itself as they howl. Persephone, does Persephone want to do anything?
She will start to crawl back now.
Okay. I'll
Moves
move
like
her.
20 feet a
You
moment.
know her speed. Wolves. Wolves don't care about Persephone.
I guess technically she would be able to dash.
Okay. Huh. Bark wolves. I'm proud of that name.
You should be proud of that name. That's a good one.
The bark wolves.
Yo, this is BS. I'm just saying.
Why?
The fact
What?
they're stopping there because he has an attack ready.
Well, they actually stopped there for a specific reason. These two can't get further.
Yeah, fucking over
Oh.
Ignis in particular.
No, actually, could this one get there? Hang on, I didn't think any of them could get there. Oh no, that one could get up to the Rufus. So one of them will get up to Rufus. But the other 3 couldn't move quite far enough. So they will kind of rear back, and from their mouths will protrude this spiny thorn that they will then spit. Rufus can take his attack at the one that got close to him. That hits. Roll damage. Wolf says ouchie. And then 1 for Skyler. Misses with a natural 2. 1. Ooh,
Wait. Which one of? Oh, never mind.
1
You know
for
me.
Lysander. A natural 4. 1 thorn for Rufus. A natural 4. And then 1 claw attack or bite attack on Rufus. A natural 6. they just start floundering around.
Wow.
They don't
that
really
is
seem
so
to know what they're
unlucky,
doing.
Corey.
Lyra, it's your
That's
turn.
wild.
They don't really seem to know what they're doing. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here's
It is my turn. I'm going to okay, so I can see some of them. So maybe I'll just send a witch bolt to this one.
To that one? Alright, roll the hit.
Yeah. I'll be like, you're right, Sable, I should just stay. And then I'll
And then she will sit up and then she will go back down. Need it. I like send it to Calx.
I didn't realize how like crazy that was. She's like, yeah,
Just she leans back into you. 14 hits and you kill a wolf.
fantastic.
Oh,
Alright,
so scary.
Anything else, Lyra?
No.
Ignis. Your cat stands strong. And he's like, hostiles approaching. That's what he says.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna cast gun.
Okay.
Yay!
as well.
Yeah. Which
Wait,
one's
you let
you
him
shoot?
have a gun?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's steampunk.
It's Steve. Okay, it's a good
The one
Alright.
that's the one that's closest.
Roll the hit.
Sorry.
It's one more place.
That hits. Tough. They call Mr. Wolf a dead wolf.
That's well. So
You
And
straight
now-
up, yeah, you straight up kill him.
I'm gonna step one more and then say, "Cover your ears, Lysander." And, second shot. Yeah, and to
So
this-
Ignis quickly, and then kind of like twists under Lysander, kapow, and just with two deafening blasts murders two poor bark wolves.
and then Rufus is running up and is gonna mow down on this other one.
Okay, well, the DPS is revealed, as they say.
God.
Poorly,
11
but
misses.
he attempts. He attempts. to do
They start like wrestling with each other, like they like rear up and they're like fighting, and it's really weird. Plant dog versus robot wolf. It's not a thing you expected to see today. Anything else, Ignis?
No, that is it for me.
Sable, it is your turn. There is one wolf left.
As Lyra like sits up and fires off this attack and then lays back down and is like, "Hey, Calx, I don't know." I'm just gonna be like, wait. Speaking of Calx, where is he? Lyra, did he not come back with you? Where is your brother?
I guess I didn't notice, but yeah, he never came back with me.
Wait, you didn't notice? You just like came home and then came down here to fight something by yourself without him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine. It's been a weird day. I understand. We should probably find him. Hopefully he's all right with his memory loss and stuff, you know?
Oh, that laugh.
That
Holy
was well
crap.
done.
I'm trying
I got all of
to.
the
I'm
emo- I got
attempting
all
to
of the
remain
emotions
calm.
in
Memory
that
loss.
laugh. Yeah.
You need to communicate better.
I didn't get him to shut up!
Yeah, thanks, Peanut Gallery.
Yeah,
Not
what the
you and the
hell?
Bark Wolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me where the last place you saw him was?
We were on our way to the watering hole, and then I told him that I couldn't make him a promise that I would stay the same old Lyra and that I wouldn't grow up. And then he stopped walking, I think.
Okay. Maybe we can trace our steps after this, but for now, let's just get through this, okay? And I'll like go back to petting your hair. Trying to calm myself down at the same time.
Okay. Skyler, it's your turn then.
Eldritch Blast!
Roll the hit.
Yeah, beat its ass!
He dies. Just with a combination of bullets and eldritch magic, you guys gun down these poor wolves. They appeared as kind of like guard dogs for what is inside of this cavern. And Lyra's lantern and a giant, undulating, writhing swarm of spiders remain in the cavern.
What is this guy?
Which guy? This guy? That is Lysander's conjured animal spiders. That is a swarm of spiders.
No. This is the swarm of spiders.
Yeah.
This is a dude.
A dude.
Maybe
Oh, that is
we
your
can't say
old
that.
summoned shadow spawn that you need to refresh to realize I deleted.
Thank you.
Okay.
There you go.
No, he's just there. He's like,
sometimes
hi.
it's the refresh.
It's like, hi, my
I
name's
was like,
Paul. It's
what
good to
the
see you.
You brought me into this world and now you don't want me in it.
Mother.
It's a mirage.
So,
It is Mother's
what we're gonna
Day.
do for now, we will put a pause on what's happening down here because I want to know what Calx is doing.
Mhm.
Yes.
But we'll end. We're about to
Don't
end
we
session.
all?
Is initiative still active,
Yes,
Corey?
secret.
No, initiative is clear. You guys cleared this initial
Okay,
encounter.
because I would keep the spiders summoned. I don't know how
Yeah.
long it lasts. 10 minutes. Okay, so they're
Yeah,
staying,
yeah.
and we're
They're staying.
We'll
We
keep
we
them.
got it all, but I would like to know what Calx does.
yeah. I'm gonna switch music back.
Calx will be going places and doing things.
You gotta at least send me a message. You gotta tell me.
Oh, yeah, I can send you a message.
Oh no. Oh
Calx
no.
goes.
You want to just have a secret chat?
No.
Do you want to just have a secret chat, Nick? End the session.
You guys can.
Oh. Sure, you know what? We could, but I don't. There's not much to say. Let's just
Say
do a
it.
secret chat. Sure.
All right. So Calx stands motionless for a long time, and then he.
Yes. So I think a couple of things go through Calx's brain. First of all, I mean you really hit the nail on the head with Calx's goals. But with that insight check, but which, you know, hitting the nail on the head, I did literally tell you that that's what Calx wanted. So you know that's pretty fair. Thank you for remembering, oh good DM.
Thank you for remembering.
But yeah, I think Calx is going through some emotional turmoil. And when he's going through emotional turmoil, what really calms himself down is actually when he does his glass blowing. So I think what he wanted to do in that moment is head home and do some glass blowing. But I don't think Calx knows the way to get home. So I think he just wanders around on trying to get to unit 9203.
Eventually, we'll say he wanders around. He's lost his direction in more ways than one, and he will eventually come upon the window of a storefront. The storefront, you know, it's in the grain district, but it's a little bit of a bauble shop for the adventurers and the travelers that pass by. And it we'll call it we'll call it Maple Way Glass and Trinkets. And you will see a multitude of glass pitchers and sculptures in the window. And maybe you don't go in, but maybe you stand there and look at it.
Yeah.
You want to go in?
I think Calx would eventually go in after looking through everything. And he just peruse. Is there anybody inside the store?
Yeah, there's a couple, you know, patrons. The owner will be he'll be this tiefling man with this ashy gray skin. He'll look at you with a smile and say, "Can you help finding anything, sir?"
Sorry, I guess I probably look like a bull in a china shop with this armor, don't I?
Oh, I've seen stranger folk come through, that's for certain.
No, I was just looking around. Is there anything here you recommend? Like, any
Well, I do have a new line in of glass sculptures. One of our blowers was a little bit inspired actually recently.
Ew, what do you mean?
Oh, natural landscapes, nature, things like that. Sought to capture this kind of essence in a series of glass sculptures, and I think she did quite well.
All right. What does it look like?
Here, right over here, and he'll show you. And there's a series of natural kind of landscapes and various natural formations that are encased in these glass bubbles, almost like large snow globes, but there's no snow, and within them are these beautiful natural landscapes. Your eyes are immediately drawn to ones like there's one of like a beach, a calm beach in the sunset. There's one of like a coral reef. There's one of a tall cliff that stands out amongst the raging surf of the ocean. But there are more. There are some of forest and trees, one of a lone boulder in a sandy field, one of a stone arch mesa in a nighttime desert scene, all kinds of natural formations captured in these glass sculptures.
Oh my. These look awesome. How big are these glass sculptures, by the way?
About maybe like 8 inches in diameter.
Ah, okay. So like your two-hand type deal thing, do you
Yeah, it's about 2-hand. About the size of a magic orb.
Oh, so I ponder the orb. Is there... Hey, this must have taken a lot of skill to get this in. I don't think I've ever seen a sculpture like this. How did she make this?
Oh, she would tell me it takes more love than skill.
Love than skill.
Yes, that's... Of course, there's techniques, but you have to know what you're making, envision it beforehand. Then the rest will follow.
Does this mysterious artist have a name or something?
Oh, yes, Hessia! And he'll call back for the artist who'll step out of the back.
Remind me, Corey, would Calx have ever heard of Hessia before?
No.
Okay. Because you just made her up right now?
No, I just made her up right now.
Yeah. Would Calx roll a history check to see if he's ever heard about... No, he hasn't been participating in
No,
glass
it's just a
sculpture
name.
art world at all. He's he's a working class on the line man who's literally just like, oh, I like to blow glass in my free time. But oh my god, Hessia is your name is. How do you make this stuff? This is amazing.
She will begin to describe her process, and it's very much similar to what you do. But she does focus in very much on envisioning. You have to know. You have to feel it more than see it in your mind's eye. Because, the thing is, my friend, that when you're making art or something like this, it'll never turn out exactly as it was in your mind. So you have to let it guide you as you make it into something worth your while.
Yeah, it's... now that I actually have people who aren't directionally challenged, do any of you guys know the direction to, what is it, the Rainwater? Oh, Justice District, Rainwater?
Where the Justice District meets the Rainwater District. And yep, they'll point you in the right direction.
Oh, alright, thanks. Thanks for showing me all this.
Do you want to make a purchase, sir?
Yeah, I feel bad trying, perusing and not buying, like Wendy shopping. I think this coral reef looks pretty interesting. How much would that cost?
5 silver pieces.
Oh, I think it's worth at least 1 gold. And then I'll give them gold. that I just have from Varric. I was broke as fuck before.
Thank you for your generosity, sir, and please do come again. They will give you your glass sculpture, and you'll be on your way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's 5 silver for the sculpture and 5 silver for teaching me something. You did. I needed to, I guess, be retaught.
So you headed toward 9203. We'll bring everyone back now. Come back. We done. So, Nick, remember, Nick, it's 46, drop the lowest. We do
Yes.
3 arrays, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It's
So-
rough because I really liked the concept of a defensive and offensive character.
Yeah.
But I guess it's gone now.
So, we will end session here for the night. As, you know, I don't... Actually, can I ask, are you guys going to go explore the rest of this cave without Calx, or are you going to go try and find him before you come back down here?
I have
Well,
my
I'm
spell
grown
up.
very
I
attached.
feel like we opened Pandora's box and we should see it through. Just because.
Can I? Yeah, I think it's a good I think it's a good point. Can I quickly, briefly try to message Calx?
Yeah.
If he's within 120 feet of me, which is
Yeah.
not very close.
Mhm.
See
What
if
do you
he's
say?
there. Like, Calx, are you nearby? Where are you?
If your message reached him, you are not aware. He does not respond.
Okay.
Want to say
I
though,
think-
if the rest of us think we should go find him, totally down for it too.
I think that if the party was to venture on further into this cave, I would probably be inclined to leave Rufus here with the party and then go try and find Calx, because I did the same thing for him with Lyra, so I feel like I owe it to him, plus we're besties.
I don't know. Quin does have a really fucking good point of like,
Besties.
we kind of just literally walked into where everything is located. It'd be really rough to just drop this for 9 hours trying to search for some guy. But yeah, I mean, it's your guys' choice.
I should probably go look for my brother if you guys want to keep going.
Okay. So what we'll say, if you guys are going to look for Calx, we'll say that miraculously no one up above heard any of the gunshots.
Okay.
So you guys
That
can
was my
shut the
fear.
door. You guys can shut the door here with full confidence that everything behind it will be exactly as it is now when you find
Okay.
Calx.
We're
Love
just
it.
getting free.
Well,
Love
free
that.
if we
We're
want
going
to
in
split
lucky.
party, you
Yeah,
guys can keep going down.
This
and then-
this is a little bit of a dungeon and was not designed for you guys to split the party. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Uh,
not
got it.
designed for
Okay.
Calx to you know.
Okay.
yeah, for Calx to not be here and Lyra to walk in first. I mean, it's awesome that it happened that way, but it was not designed for this. So
Yeah.
we will,
That's when you
for
hit
the
the
time
panic
being,
button.
you guys will back
They're
out.
gonna die.
You guys will close the door, and head out into the grain district to look for Calx, with the full, utmost uncanny confidence that nothing bad is going to happen because of this.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
With that,
Gotcha.
we'll start with that next session. For now, with that is where we'll end. I have to do the outro. So thank you for watching. We have Vesta, Umbra, and outros are even harder than intros. So see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Allison!